Who is ready for the 7th anniversary celebration? Road to Rondo, $15,000 on the line. And we are, metal medallions. Shout out to you guys, the medallions. Let me quickly make sure that every stream and everything is working, because we do got stream delays on and everything for competitive integrity. Yo, Tyler Campbell, thank you so much for becoming a member. Any donations and members, I will redo on tomorrow's Godzilla live stream. Lay is working this time, chat. So we're live here. Working. I do want to say thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's tournament, the stream, the event, and all, like, hosting all of these community members from all of the PUBG Mobile creators communities and giving away $15,000 for us to fight over. And then there's going to be $10,000 of sweepstakes for you guys. So that's going to be probably on the main stream when it starts, and they'll be announcing those winners for you guys as well. I'm telling you, you guys should go enter the $10,000 sweepstake, because not only will there be winners in the actual tournament, there'll be some winners in the chat as well. So I want you guys to take part of that. All right, stream link is this link. Yep. And I do want to say, I know that there's going to be a lot of PUBG Mobile streamers that are streaming right now that you guys are subscribed to, that you guys watch to. I appreciate if you guys come and stay for my stream. If not, you guys are more than welcome to go to any of the other PUBG Mobile streamers, or the official broadcast, is which I would suggest. If you aren't going to watch me, go watch the official broadcast all across PUBG Mobile medias. This is going to be a really, really cool production that PUBG Mobile does, especially for this 7th anniversary. What's up, Duo? What's up, Ancient? What's up, Tyler? PUBG U Marul, welcome to the stream. Veer, welcome to the stream. Canamir says we gonna cook. He's my teammate. Keep seeing PUBG Mobile posts about the Godzilla stuff, and it's coming out in 5 minutes. Yeah, but we're not going to be doing it. We'll probably look at it mid games, but I am going to be having a watch party right here that we could watch. Is Mechagodzilla coming again to PUBG Mobile? Bro, the 7th anniversary, they are releasing so many bangers. So not only do we have the brand new Rondo map and the brand new Golden Dynasty update, but that update is also on the brand new Rondo map, which is 8x8, just as big as Erangel, but bigger in terms of the amount of land. So that's what this tournament is going to be about today, is all these creators are going to be playing on Rondo. I think there's one OG Arango match, but it's going to be really, really fun. But on top of that, the 7th anniversary is going to be having a bunch of new things, like new stuff like the Bugatti collaboration, new Mythic Forge discounts and stuff like that. But today, in about 4 minutes, the Godzilla collab, I don't know how many parts of the collab, you know how we have the Dragon Ball collab? I don't know how many collabs are going to be coming out and what they're going to be, but there's a multiple Godzilla things that will be coming out. Today, at least one of those things are going to be coming out. I don't know if there's a lucky spin. I know that there's a prize path, but there's going to be a lot of stuff. And like I said at the beginning, this stream is sponsored by PUBG Mobile, so please click the link and download or re-download the game. I'm genuinely saying that that will help me out. If you guys do that, please do that. And when you do that, make sure you guys go to the Lucky Star Reunion. Wait a second. Who's that handsome fella right there? It's not Bushka. It's not Farouk. It's not Dab Plays. And it sure as heck is not Fates with that profile picture, bro. It's Metalcore with that bandana. The only one with the bandana. Yes, Metalcore is in the game. And Metalcore is in the game. And you could get the Metalcore voice pack as well as all those other creators for free. If you're in the North America region, I still be posting a video this weekend showing you guys how to get this in other regions. But there is a Metalcore, it's official, there's a Metalcore voice pack. I got you, bro. Hang on, I gotta turn it up a little bit for you guys. You guys can actually hear it. You guys ready to hear the Metalcore voice pack? I got you, bruh. In the game. I got you, bro. In the game, the only bruh in the game. When's Godzilla coming? In like 2 minutes. See, I don't know. People are asking if the Godzilla AWUp's coming back or whatever, but you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll put it on. I'll flex it. What's up, Sierra? Welcome to the stream. Mods, if you guys could please help and let people know that this is a tournament. These are not custom rooms. These are with a bunch of massive creators across North America and beyond, and I know, Ifran. I'll be doing a stream about that tomorrow. I'm really excited. Good luck, Shivy! I don't know if you're in this tournament, bro, but thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, it's 5. Godzilla should be out. We could look at it until we wait for the custom room games to open up. Got done watching one of your old videos. Dang, Dave! Thank you, bro. When's the tournament? Should be happening now. We are waiting for the codes to go through. Oh, we gotta hide this real quick. Oh my gosh, here it is. Here it is, it's here. The Godzilla collaboration. Oh, they released everything at once. They released everything at once. The prize path, the lucky spin, the double lucky treasure. Oh, I don't even know if 17,000 UC is going to be enough. 600 UC prize path. And then we have a lucky spin. Oh my gosh. 200 more to reach prize path level 2. Oh, wait, I have some coins that I could use towards this. Bro. They had to do the PUBG Mobile tournament the same day the Godzilla collaboration came out. Are you kidding me? And then we have the double lucky treasure. Whoa. 3 things all at once. Collaboration. Subscribe to get immediately. All right, I'm gonna wait for this, chat. I am gonna wait for this. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to do the Godzilla stuff. I might do maybe a 10 UC draw. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Collaboration points. So, was that towards... What were those points towards? Oh, it's towards this. You get collaboration points towards this. Participate in the prize path to get 100 collaboration points. Participate in the Godzilla Lucky and get 20 per draw. Participate in Godzilla Lucky Treasure and get 60 per draw. Oh, wow. So, yeah, we'll be able to get the 10,000. Dude, I know that right around the corner there's another thing that they're releasing. Oh, the upgradable. Oh, my gosh. All right, all right, all right. All right, I got to get into the first room, guys. We'll have to be checking this out a little bit later. We're going to do the watch party. It might lag for a second while I queue it up, but get into the game.
Information and even this one, so maybe you can participate this evening. But without further, my man Toff here tonight. Toffies, how you doing?
I am awesome. I'm excited to be here. It looks like we're cousins casting this here together and hanging out.
Can't have that happen. Hang on, chat. I don't know what's up with the watch party.
Tell me. Kind of be in the Rondo map.
Sorry, chat. Give me a second.
There are so many little things here, small places where you can go to, and you get completely lost.
Okay, finally get some breath and look at this building, man. Look at this one.
Game, the W.
Incredible footage from China, checking out the Shenzhen Flower Gardens. I gotta say, that looked exactly like you, Lynn, on the map on brand new Rondo. Toffee's pretty cool stuff from the video. We are gonna have 2 more parts to that video so we can see more about the creators' journeys. We saw Bushka and the Saurus tearing it up out there. It's super, super fun stuff, and we will keep all 3 of the parts for that video in one dedicated experience that you can enjoy live on PUBG Mobile's YouTube channel in the days to come. So with that, let's bring Toffees back in, talk a little bit about tonight's event, my friend. Obviously, we're going to be playing some of the new map. We've got...
You guys want to know what creators are in this?
And,
I see Solara Dab Plays.
Tonight's contest. So,
I see
summarize what that looks
Rolex
like. The event
Jacob.
format tonight is as follows. We've got 16 teams.
Blue Power.
Players per squad, per usual.
Dr.
They
Chemist,
consist of a
Her
creative
Gaming,
captain that you guys all
G-Fon
know
is who I
We've got
see
an
so
OG
far.
player, somebody that's
Oh,
been with
Dark
PUBG
is on Her
Mobile
Gaming's.
way back in the day.
Dark from
We
TikTok,
also
so is
have each of
Liam
the
from
creators
TikTok.
running their own qualifier tournaments this week, and 2 players on each team have qualified
This is what we're doing today.
through those tournaments. So a good mixture of people making up each of these teams. And obviously, Tom,
Professional streamer. I hate when Candymer says that because he literally
that's what I'm
doesn't
excited
even
about
know,
is the
bro.
game modes in particular.
And this man's my
I'll give you a very
teammate.
quick synopsis, and we'll tell you
Candymer,
what
it
happens
wasn't me who was
before we
doing
get
all
to
that, by the way.
Every
The
day
lagging
is
and
run,
stuff
3 matches
wasn't
run.
me,
They're
bro.
all gonna have individualized challenges, whether they are going to the Gilded
Jerk.
Palace, whether they're
I can't wait to
having
nade you on my.
a
You know what?
new map.
Screw the placement points.
It's gonna
Screw
be a
the
lot of
matches.
new reversal
I'm
plays.
here
The
to
other thing we're doing is you notice
to
that
be
we have
a menace to
one
Candymer.
round of Orangle, and on that round, we're gonna visit the way it used to look. So that challenge is gonna be very, very cool.
Hey, what's up,
Finally, there are
Bubbles?
time limits on these challenges. If a team is
I can't wait to do the Godzilla stuff, but it'll probably have to be for tomorrow.
Their entire team has to stop doing things while the leader is punished. You know, like imagine not getting.
I heard Candymer's family is watching today. Hey guys, I'm Metalcore. I met Candymer. You guys probably don't even know him as that. You probably know him as like
And then also,
Felipe or something. I don't know what his name is.
From what
But
I understand, it's
I
a
met
challenge,
Candymer
and I'm very
at a
excited to
paintball
watch the
event,
players take
and
part.
that was the first time I ever met him. You know.
I'm very excited.
We
have
shedded
some
blood
awesome
on the
skills
PUBG
on
Mobile
display
Paintball
in
Battlegrounds.
last year's anniversary.
By the way, 7,500
But
up
on
for
the line
grabs, and
tonight,
as always,
lots of cash.
if
As
I
you can
win,
see,
if I get first place, that's like $1,000+
$1,000+
of UC to give to you guys. But that means that my teammates like Candymer and everybody else, they get the money and they get a pocket
the
that. So
squad that takes home 4th place, super exciting. And Toffees, you mentioned it as we were checking out some of the map order for tonight. So I'm very curious to see these reminisce zones that are going to affect maps. It's basically going to be reverted to a past state, and we can see like the OG form of Erangel in its original form. So that's going to be very exciting to see all of that stuff in its original glory. It's taken me all the way back to 2018 when I first dropped in at the school.
7 years ago, things have changed.
Back
So
in the
why not
day,
go back
Power
and remind us
Bang.
of what it used to be? Teams are gonna
I
be
remember
challenged
the
to go there.
first
It's
ever
two great
LAN that I
ways
went
build
to for
power,
PUBG Mobile was
glory.
in
We can kind of
2018,
remember what
and I
it
think
was
in
like to fight
October.
there back in the old days.
And now we're
That
doing a
said,
7th anniversary. That's
glory,
7 years ago.
never got
Boom.
to go fight
Now we're doing a
the old
7th
glory.
anniversary
I think
event.
Quarry's got some real value to it, or the OG Quarry. I will say this: it is going to be challenging because all of our teams are going to be going to those reminiscent spots, so it is going to get a little bit chaotic, and I'm pretty hyped about that.
100%.
Hey, yo, by the way,
Very
Candymer,
excited to see
you're gonna have to
all the
let
stuff
me-
that's coming here in
let
just
me,
a moment. We've got 16 teams.
The
ready
impulse
to battle,
challenges,
but
which
before
are like
we do
challenges
that,
they have to do
we
throughout the
have
stream.
another special guest
You're
that
gonna have
we're
to
bring
you're gonna have to
on
help
the
me
broadcast.
tell the
Hang out with us.
teammates that I might need to
There's none
focus
other
on those.
than FPS
Scump!
legend.
Let's go,
What's
Scump!
going on, guys? Sorry for the technical difficulties. It's an absolute pleasure
Scump's a legend.
to be here. I'm very excited. You guys just broke down the prize pool. I'm ready to see him do battle today. But I might need a little help from you two to walk me through and show me the ropes.
You betcha.
We could probably manage that. Scump, you had yourself a ball here with us in this.
Hey, yo, everybody who's watching on YouTube and TikTok, this is a sponsored stream, so help it look like a banger one. Double tap the screen. If you're on YouTube,
Way
double
happier
tap
to
it
be
like
in
you
the
would on
booth
TikTok,
because I
and it
wasn't
leaves a
sure
thumbs
what to
up.
expect in the last one. I came in, I was
Bro, that man's got a
obviously,
whole
it didn't go very well.
fridge full of Mountain
Everybody,
Dew,
I got
bro.
1 kill in 4.5 hours. Not my proudest moment, but we had fun, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That is okay. Hey, you work your way up to it. Before we get into the action tonight, we got to talk about some of the things that you guys at home.
Oh, Ace
watching
Lawrence
this
is also in
broadcast
this.
right now
Yamna
are
is in this
eligible
as
for
well.
and can potentially win if you're in U.S. and Canada. So
Oh my
check
gosh.
us out. We've got a $10,000
Electra!
sweepstakes prize.
Go into the sweepstakes,
up for
babe.
grabs. Here's first place on the screen.
You can get a PUBG
international
themed-
carry-on, PUBG
I don't
Mobile
think she's
suitcase, an iPhone
Focus on the
16
baby.
Pro, $50 gift card, and 60,000 UC. Pretty impressive here, and second place, obviously, throwing in
Go
the
enter.
suitcase, a Galaxy S25 Plus, the Galaxy Buds S3, Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and 3K UC. And then for
Suitcase.
third place, you
Please.
got the suitcase,
Please.
Galaxy Tab S9, and a $100
Attack
gift
Tab
card. And again, all you have to do to register is scan that QR code on your screen.
Nah, you guys should go enter the giveaway. This is sick, dude. This is so sick.
Road to Rondo sweeps. and get yourself signed up. We're going to be hitting some winners.
Yo, what's up,
as this
Leo?
event goes on, so don't delay. Get over there, sign up, and then get your buzz
Welcome,
back
Adriana.
here
Welcome to the
in
stream.
seats to see if you have won. And so with that, that is not all. We also have some UC that we're going to be giving away. Everybody's favorite unknown cash to spend in the game. If you guys have tuned into one of the broadcasts before, you know how it works. We're going to be dropping some hints tonight throughout the broadcast. There's going to be 4 of them that happen randomly throughout the show. You're going to see a giveaway hint on the screen, and those will combine to make a passphrase that you will enter in at the end for a chance to win some UC. Going to have a bunch on the line, and I'm super excited for that. And I think we should probably, maybe hit them with a hint right away. I don't know. Right down here,
Journey.
we'll throw it on the bottom of the screen. Giveaway hint
That's
number
the first
1 is
hint.
Journey.
Journey.
So if you have a phone, screenshot it.
That's
If
some
you've got
free
a
UC to
tablet,
you guys.
Write that sucker down. But Journey is your first hint of the evening. So lots of stuff going to be given away tonight. Lots of UC on the line. Lots of stuff. But Scump, I'm going to throw to you, my friend. Let's highlight some of these teams because I know you're familiar with a few of them. But let's see who we're playing tonight.
Yeah, so I played with Win Sanity in the last one, so I'm really rooting for Win Circles down there in the bottom. He was an absolute tank.
Where's
on
the
map,
medallions
so I'm
at?
expecting some
Metal
big things
medallions.
out of him.
That's
Let
not
me
fully
take a
the
look at
name
some
of you
these
guys.
other
You
teams
guys
that we
are
got
the
out there.
medallions. I thought that. I think they're adding our first
Dynasty. I like
name to
Dad
it.
Dynasty. Give me those
Love
two.
the name.
Yeah,
Sure.
give me those two.
I
please.
like it. So we'll keep an eye on those for sure. Toffees, if you had to pick a favorite from the list tonight here of these teams, I mean, who are you looking at? Maybe a dark horse while you're at
Okay,
it?
so normally I'd go with like Winsanity, Bella Fox, Farouk, because these are players who have been playing. They're OGs for a very long time, but also they play in every single event.
What about Metalcore with the new
like,
voice
random
pack, huh?
players.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
know how to make this stuff work, and if I have to double down, I'm going to go with Bella Fox. She doesn't always win these events. However, she was the only one on X last night chirping about how good they're going to do. And I don't think you do that unless you've got intense confidence coming into this. So I'm going to
No,
say,
I like that.
yeah, I do too. I love the chirp.
I like that a lot.
So I'm
Yeah.
down Bella
What's up,
Fox
Germany?
fans.
Welcome to the stream.
She's into it. I love that myself. If I had to throw out a couple of picks, I got Rolex as a heavy favorite here tonight. Always just a tremendous player. He's bringing Ace Shills, Camper Ninja, and Blackie on the squad tonight. And then also, we can never take our eyes off of Solara. She is amazing and has consistently come through in the clutch as part of these community events. So really going to keep my eye on her tonight as well. So again, very exciting to see all 16 of these teams. We're gonna
Chat, they
dive
didn't
into
say our
each of
name.
them in
You know we
more
gotta
detail
clap.
as the night goes
We gotta
on.
make them say
Let's
Metalcore.
check out the maps tonight.
This is the rotation. I think our lobby is about to start here.
Look at the
Wish
the
me luck,
maps here.
guys.
They're absolutely beautiful. Walk us through what we're playing.
All right, so we're going to be playing 3 rounds of Rondo. Why? Because it's the road to Rondo, baby. It's time for the new map. You guys are going to have a good time with it. Jadena City, it's got different kinds of
Righty.
layout. Like, if you go to the north, you're in
We go, boys.
Let's fight together.
I won my last match.
Awesome.
Yo, what's up, teammates?
I got the triple
I'm doing a
elimination
sponsored
medal.
stream just like all the other creators. So please, no swearing. I know that might be a little lame, but it's just how it is. It is what it is, you know. Pretend we're on the Disney Channel, you know. We're all family
Good
friendly
luck,
here.
mates.
Also, I think the plan is probably to do a hot drop first, and then I was thinking if we could survive the hot drop, that'd be a W too. Anybody here with a mic?
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Oh, Canamir? Okay. Did you hear everything I said, Cam?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, what about Diaz and MMK? You guys there? By the way, this is my first time playing with these guys. Of course, you guys know Canamir, but these are my 2 teammates from the tournament, from the qualifiers. So, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Sir. I have impulse
You know
challenges
where
that
we
I have to
usually
do,
talk, right?
by the way. I have to do these impulse challenges. With your team, your entire team remain open the gilded okay, so we have to be the final team to get this challenge. We have to be the final team to get this challenge. Canamir, we're going to be going up.
Okay.
Were you guys following me?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Where we go?
So we're going to go to the spot. I like going to that corner, that top corner. Right there.
Go right here.
Watch
Yeah.
out.
We're right above it, so you got to spiral.
See one person landing with
There's
us.
a lot of people over here. There's too many people over here.
I was only able to get a grenade.
I don't have a gun.
I wasn't able to get a gun. I didn't even get a grenade. Nice snipe. Go for the thirst too if you can. Alright, if you guys get thirsted, find a spot. Find a spot. Okay. Alright, I'm the last person. Yeah, this is literally the first couple seconds I've ever talked to my teammates. So, hello, guys. Oh, he got me. Even with a level 3 and everything. Alright, where are we gonna go, guys? Alright, so that challenge was not it. It's really tough. I literally can't even talk to my teammates to say hello. Alright, where are we landing, boys? Oh wait, is this a wrangle?
POI.
This is a wrangle. They might redo it. I think they might redo it.
This is a wrangle, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think they might redo it.
That or they might just switch up the matches, since our second match is supposed to be Erangel anyway.
Alright, wait, I want to hear both of my teammates. Yo, Diaz, you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and MMK, you there?
Good as short.
Oh, you don't have a mic?
Good as short.
Bruh. Okay, gonna be a tough tournament, chat. We got one player without a mic. This is gonna be a tough one. All right, well, don't know.
Oh, we
if...
have people here. Watch out.
I'll land somewhere a little bit safe. I don't know if this is.
He landed on top.
I don't know if this is the smartest idea that we're doing here.
Just don't be seen from the top.
I'll just land at George.
Should be fine.
I'll
There's
just
only
land at
one
George
guy
to
here.
get some loot. Yeah, we need to get a solid spot where we're gonna start landing during these tournament hot drops for the Golden Palace. I'm waiting to see if this is a legit match. Oh, there was a guy here. Okay. Distracted.
Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you.
Okay.
Help.
This is gonna be a wonderful tournament. Talk to you, number 4.
All right. So with the format, I thought that this was gonna be a Rondo match. But it's not. Oh, our teammate already disconnected. Oh, he's back. Yeah, with the format.
Here for us.
With the format, I thought that this was gonna be a Rondo match, and so that's why I kind of wasn't doing anything. The first, we got clapped at the beginning. That's fine. But when I saw that it was a Rango, I'm like, oh, well, maybe not.
I had no gun.
But by the way, my two teammates, Diaz and MMK, there's gonna be moments throughout this that I might have to like pause or do something. There's these challenges that I have to do throughout the stream. Yeah, I don't know how we're. You guys know that it's like this. Like I've never played with Diaz, I've never played with MMK, so we don't have any synergy. Now me and Canamir though, You know, our synergy's all the way up through the roofs. We're both dead.
got
I
you,
think that's
bro.
some good synergy, bro.
Yeah, that's some great. Well, I mean, we're the same.
you, bruh.
We're both dead.
It's okay. I could just use my voice pack all day long.
I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh.
I bet you Diaz and MMK didn't even know I got a voice pack. Yo, guys, I got a voice pack in the game right now. It's free. It's free.
I got you, bruh.
You could be a bruh.
Bruh.
I got you.
Got you, bruh. I think next time we land, we need to be a little, like, closer together. Because we all were kind of just weren't near each other.
Well, again, the game, I'm telling you, the game started, we had maybe 10 seconds to decide a strategy with our two teammates that we've never talked to.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Well, since we're outside of zone, yeah, we
playing
could
for
just
fun,
loot
or-
outside of zone. We could loot outside of zone. We could go to like
I'm
Severny,
recalling a
loot up real
teammate.
quick, get vehicles, and just. This is a legit game, by the way.
W
Thanks.
respawn.
So this is a legit match, not just like some fake or whatever. This one.
The Band-Aid match.
Oh, I have a showdown. I gotta apply sunscreen to my nose. Easy. All right, so they want me to apply sunscreen to my nose. Okay, so I got some sunscreen right here, chat, and they just want me to apply a little bit on the nose. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Hopefully, I don't get killed while I put some sunscreen on the nose. Mark this as complete. Yes, sir. All right. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is Electra stuff. This is good. I asked if we had any sunscreen, and we did. Wow. That's some nice stuff right there. All right, GG's.
What SPF is? We do have a car over here. I'll pick you up.
All right, yeah, we could have two cars. We could drive 2 and 2.
It's a Bugatti.
All right, so yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna just get as much loot as I can. Number one, they're 100% you cannot talk. To double check, 100% you cannot talk.
Good as short.
Alrighty, bro. I've never met someone in a tournament who doesn't have their mic on. This is a first for me. And you, are you Russian? Ruski?
He's something.
Something. Alright, I'll get that level 3. We've got vehicles. We're pretty good. I need some more HP, like some meds. Ooh, S12K.
That's probably something good to have.
Yeah, it is. These games are gonna be like Ultimate Royale games. They're gonna be like crazy games. I just need meds. Oh, and perfect. Some rocking in.
I have some meds, not a lot. Yes.
Got a frying pan. Can't go wrong with a frying pan. Dang, this is literally like Ultimate Royale. All I'm finding is bandages. We're really gonna have to probably go into zone or something soon. I am dying, and I think they boosted the zone rate. I think it's boosted. I don't have good loot. I don't have. I can't even find meds right now.
I have a first aid if you need it.
Oh, thank you, Diaz. Thank you. Hey, let's go. All right, I guess I'm ready to just go into the next zone or something. I don't even know where to go. This is going to be kind of crazy. You guys want to go over to Mansion? Like go all the way around and go to mansion. That might be the safest bet.
Mansion's still kind of outside of zone though.
Yeah, but it's the only. I feel like it's the closest and safest place to go. Oh, I left the car. Here, can you guys go pick up that car over there that I left?
Marked a location.
Number 1, you ready to go?
Good as short.
I'm gonna go ahead and start driving over there.
I got supplies.
Oh well, we don't have a vehicle over here, but yeah, I don't have a vehicle. I have to go run and get it. It's fine. I'll go run and get it.
Here, number 4.
Yeah, I think putting on that sunscreen is gonna give me +1 dexterity and also plus 50% accuracy as well. All right, do we all have vehicles, or is number 1 still looting?
Yeah, we all have cars.
I got supplies.
I'll take the meds. Follow Canamir, we could go into zone.
I think they did just the zone. It kind of hurts.
Yeah, it hurt. That's what I'm saying. This is like the first zone, and it hurts. Cam, let's do a wide rotation over here. Like a really, really wide rotation. Just follow me.
Yeah, 3 gas.
What'd you say?
You going 3 gas?
We're gonna go on the outskirts of Yaz and go down over towards here or something like that.
I have a gas can. Maybe.
Yeah, I have a gas can too. Oh my god, a horse! Oh my god, a horse! Oh, it's a horse!
Did it scare you?
No, it was beautiful. It was majestic. I'm so happy. You remember the other day, you're like, are there horses anymore? Okay.
You got.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you kept my momentum going. You actually pushed me. You literally pushed me.
Calculated.
I don't know about calculated. I feel like that was a calculated mistake. I'm literally gonna stop at some of these. Oh, like, I don't even know if I can. I need more loot. I have just dog for. You guys keep making your way into the zone. Oh, cool.
So I'm relatively looted. I'd like to get better on. There's another Murado if you need one.
We can make our way near that prison area.
Yeah, there's 2 cubes here if you want to trade out.
Marked a vehicle.
I'm happy with my stuff right now.
I was just getting a full tank off with it. Don't want to use my gas tank. We can probably stop near Milta Power. Loot up there, maybe.
Is that in zone?
Like the outside of it? The outside of it.
Oh yeah. We could do the outside. Go look at the OG Milta Power.
Yeah.
I'm not full HP because I don't have any free meds or anything.
You can loot the stones.
Yeah. You're right. There might be people here. There's still 63 up, so let's try not to get like wiped. We can hang out right here for now.
We just need to stay together.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out right here for now. Yeah, here's one of those stones. I'm gonna use it. Oh. Alright, let's get some loot from this thing. Please give me the best loot right now, please. Oh! No! I got trapped! It was a trap! Are you kidding me? Just my luck. I got no loot.
I got supplies.
The zone is hurting way too much for me to go out. Are here. I'm gonna take.
There's a QBZ and a whole bunch of painkillers.
I need those painkillers.
I'll grab them.
Fill up my car real quick as well. We're gonna have to make our way into zone. gonna be a tough one to get into zone.
Here, you want the tank doors? I'm gonna put them in your trunk.
Waiting for it.
I got supplies.
There you go. We have 1,200 meters to the zone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
They're in your car.
Wait, we gotta go together.
Number 1.
Alright. We have to find a spot that isn't contested, but there's probably 60 people all over there. Like, there's not no classic match, so we gotta be really careful where we
Smoke ahead, smoke ahead. Smoke in a challenger.
They're reviving their team right now, right there. Pass by. And they're taking shots. We gotta get into zone.
Good.
We're gonna be fighting a lot right now. Whoa. Let's go through the forest. Not be out in the open. We're kind of hugging edge zone this whole time. It's gonna be tough. Be together.
You're a little bit ahead, but we're together.
There's gonna be people at shelter 100%, but just make it into zone, I guess. Go right here. We get back our cars into shelter. At least one of our cars.
A little garage.
Yeah, two cars is fine. Oh, we backing all the whips in here. Oh, you pushed my car out? How is that even possible? Well, just our luck. Now this car got pushed out. Number 1, you're a little bit far away.
Watch out.
There were shots up here.
Watch out.
Gonna be people coming in.
Watch out.
Okay, I don't want to be too close together.
I want to come towards us, number 1.
Yeah, number 1, if you want to... I know that the tournament was solos for qualifiers, but we're a squad now, number 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot an inside shelter for a compensator.
See where the next zone goes. There's people at this compound that's just over there. 60 players left. New zone. We're gonna have to basically crash zone, honestly. We're gonna have to crash somewhere in the zone, even if it's on the hill over here. Yeah. But we're gonna have to probably wait until the very last second to push zone. We have so many vehicles, so let's use all the vehicles and push into zone at the very last second. And just... Yeah, okay. But we're gonna wait. There's still so many players. I'm surprised we haven't... Vehicle near me. Coming in. Near number 1. You guys have a self. Did you thirst that guy? Yeah, we're getting third party. We're getting third party. Gonna have a self revive.
Just stay inside. I'll put a gas tank in your car.
50 seconds. Gonna have to go in slower. Yeah, there's people right here at this shelter. So they're gonna be coming in late as well. Only have 2 smokes, by the way. We might have to go in now. I don't know. We're gonna leave at 0-0. When the zone is here on us, let's leave when the zone is right on us. Yeah, there's people here.
Marked a location.
Honestly, we should wait for those guys to go. I think they're leaving in a little bit. Careful, 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 careful. They have an angle right there.
Watch
There's
out.
people way down there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna get on the hill. Let's get on the high ground. Use our cars as physical cover. We're waiting until zone's right on us.
I'd go ahead and go. I don't want to change.
Yeah, yeah, we could go. We could go. We could go.
This zone hurts. I'm blocked.
Get towards the hill and use your vehicles as cover. And we're gonna have to fight our way through these people. There's gonna be people in front of us. Yep, yep, yep. This is gonna be. Yep, there's people here. People at that. Keep going. Go right here. Go right here. Use the vehicles. But yeah, go. Yeah, if you find a good spot, we could go there too. But I think this is fine right here. We could use the vehicles as covers with these rocks. We might have to actually third party those guys. I'm gonna go to this. Oh, let's crash this right here. Right here. Right here. Crash this right here. That one's lit right down below. How are they still alive? Nice, 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 nice. One is so lit down below there. I'm running low on 5s. Nice thirst.
I have 215.
Hey, there's someone down here. I lit them up. They're on our sides. Oh, I'm getting third party by a different team. Nice, nice, nice. Careful, it's one guy. We also got third party. You need to go for the fights. We need help from number 1. I don't think we're gonna get that.
We're still in zone. GoPro on the sec.
I'm dead.
I got you, bro.
Only 8 people. We'll just let them fight it out.
Nice third party.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys are kind of surrounded. Don't overexpose yourself, because once you guys get knocked. Nice nade. Yeah, you guys are. There's two multiple teams. Guy coming up too. Yep. Nice shots. These guys are outside of zone. These guys are outside of zone. Careful, careful. There's people pulling up too. Yep, look out for that third party. Look out for that third party.
Shot 285.
Only 15 up. You guys are actually. You guys are doing really good. You guys can run into zone late. There's only 13 up. There's only 13 up. Careful of that third party on the side, right by the tree right there on the side. I would say west. West from number 1. 43 seconds until zone shifts.
We need new zones though.
You guys are on the slow end of the zone, so you guys could smoke your way in too. Careful, there's people in front of you guys too, smoking their way into zone. Number 1 is looking. Oh, they're on the side. There's a guy coming up from behind. Yep, right there, Can. He can't get up. Careful of the third party. Nice, Molly. Nice, good job. Babushka!
I got the loot.
Wrong one.
I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh.
Careful, careful. 12 left. Nice smoke, Canamir.
Watch out.
Watch out for nades. Gonna be a lot of nades and smokes right now.
Oh, the zone is
Watch
not
out.
good.
Hey, yo, there's a guy on that rock that number 1 just marked. Checking more nades. He's checking more nades. That was a smoke. That was a smoke. Careful. There's also someone behind you, number 1, in the direction that Canamir was looking. Yep, yep. You guys have the high ground going into zone. Canamir, you could just make your way. Taking some shots at D. Hey, you got that reversal blade too. Gotta use it. Pushing up on you guys.
Help. Watch out. Watch out.
There's 2 of them right there laying prone. Nice shots. There's one more. Oh, come on!
Let's fight together.
He got ran over. That was crazy. GG's. Hey, that's a good chunk of elims. 6 in 3rd place. Good job. That was a good first round.
Yep.
We had a scuffed beginning. We had a scuffed beginning because we didn't even know if this game was going to continue, but 6 elims with a 3rd place, that's a W, guys. Good job. All right, I didn't know that the 2 dudes who barely talked were fraggers. You guys didn't tell me you guys were fragging out. GG's. Alrighty, so we are going to have to wait until the next one. Gosh, I can't wait to check out all these Godzilla stuff, guys, but that'll be happening next stream. Alright, let's go watch the watch party real quick. Oh. Gonna refresh. It's gonna take a second for you guys to
favorite of the map.
refresh.
So, for sure. I get the rhythm. I watch the players.
What's up, Vishu? How you doing, bro? Long time no see, dude. How you doing?
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll take a peek back and do a little flashback.
Oh, the game ended already. It was like super fast right there. For some reason, every time I start the watch party, it does this, so we just have to wait like 60 seconds until it refreshes.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Oh no, we're not gonna be able to see it.
Ew.
Wow!
Jacob's fleet, that's funny. Yeah, that was crazy.
And a new very high rank in the game. And they eventually... Jacob just took a little bit too much damage there, and Joe trying to...
Dang, that self-revive going clutch for Joe, dude! There we go. As you can see, it takes like 60 seconds for this to refresh, but... Pretty good.
Shoot through. I like that call.
Oh my god!
Okay, Joe.
The self-revive came in clutch for Jacob's team right there.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Jacob celebrating Joe as Joe steps in and delivers for the squad. Jacob's Fleet getting it done in game number 1 as their OG player Joe steps up and comes in clutch with the blind fire through the smoke. Wouldn't want it any other way. Man, lots of action in our first game. We ended up playing themed air and go. We saw all kinds of stuff, even people getting rocketed back up into the sky. Gonna come to you first, Toffees. What'd you think of our first
Hey, I
game?
love the ending. I love that Joe knew his gun so well. If you guys know, the P90, it has the fastest fire rate in the game. So when he was drawing smoke,
What's
he
up,
doesn't have to worry
Santos?
about bullets sort of missing
Amanda,
the
welcome to the
shot,
stream.
right?
Josh,
If you're
welcome to the stream.
doing
Jose
that, really slow
Gomez,
down that
welcome.
smoke
Snow,
drag.
how you
He just
doing?
P90
Ban,
blazed it. It was like, I know
the
I'm gonna get
Undead, welcome.
someone there.
Rizel.
At the very
Yes,
least,
Jeremy,
that
the
smoke
Godzilla is
dissipates
out,
that
but
blade
I'm in a
to
tournament right now, so I won't be able to check it out
love
until
the mentality
For
of
sure.
Joe to go ahead and
later.
just take that choice.
50-plus rounds to throw through that smoke, and you know people are weak at this point. Scump, what about you? It's first time checking out the brand new themed Erangel mode as part of this latest update 3.7 for PUBG Mobile. It's not cool.
Vishu, I've got a kid, I'm
Yeah,
married,
no, I love
you
the
know,
plays
like
out of
things are
Team
going
Jacob.
amazing,
I
bro.
mean, that guy was so good last year, and he seems to
Are
be
you still
keeping
getting
that same
shredded,
strategy
bro?
with
Are
his
you
team.
still
They go for a
ripped?
little bit of a risky
Protein out of your
rotation there at the
mind?
end of the game, but it ends up working out. His teammate gets a revive off, and then he's in a 1v1 and hits the shot. So
That was a
I
rough
like
game
that
for us. We had to do a lot of
risk-taking,
rotations, but
early
even with all that
rotation,
rotations, we
trying
got
to take
third
advantage
place.
of the map and take control. So shouts out to them, and it's
Yep.
good to see Jacob still killing it.
I love seeing the.
He really is. And here's the new camel.
Oh,
you check this out. It's a new vehicle to help get you across the map, but you know it doesn't add any additional speed as they do go down to the blue zone there. But love the use here of the camel. And then we got Lou Power, unable to get it done against the squad. Love the studio though. He's nice and themed with this Road to Rondo broadcast. And then Metalcore here, they had great position all around here, just couldn't quite land the shot, Toffee.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what it always comes down to? I love that they did that little push. The thing, though, is they didn't expect that team to be so proactive coming out of the shack. They thought they had a chance to push and dismount. Those players were out of the shack to counter the push before they even had a chance to hit the e-brake. So really, really smart, aggressive play by these teams. And I think a big part of that, Scump, is that all of our shot callers are OGs who have been in this game forever and know how to be proactive. I know you've played competitively for a long time, and I think
Dang, dude, he killed himself to kill you, Canamir. That's crazy.
In a game,
Jacob played it crazy right there.
Oh, 100%. It takes your mind out of having to think about, hey, what am I going to do off this rotation? I can just worry
Under
about
construction, you
aiming my
finally
gun
changed
and
your
looking for
name?
these players on the map while he does all the thinking for me. So it's always great to have a very experienced
Dude,
IGL,
Chemist's team
in
had
any
20
game,
elims?
really.
Love it. Well,
Holy smokes.
Leaderboard after one round of action. We've got a theme.
Anyways, we got
in
some
the
good
books,
points there,
and
17
Jacob's
points.
lead has picked up 33
I would
points
say
and sits
I'm just a
on
little
top of
confused
the
at how
game
what the
standings,
boom
but
is gonna be.
Dr. Chemist Lab dropping 20
Now it's gonna be
eliminations actually secure the most points of the round. They pick up 39 down there in 5th place. So again, a massive performance from them. You know they've got to be loving it. And then we got Chiffon, Explorers, and Metal Medallions rounding out our top 3, at least for that round. But I think the real standout here, Scump, is Dr. Chemist Lab just absolutely slaying and picking up the 10 challenge points to really rocket them up the leaderboard.
Yeah, 20 kills. I mean, holy guacamole. These guys were out there frying everybody. We got to get a little more POV of Dr. Chemist
All right,
Lab.
guys.
I got to ask
I'll be
you
right
guys,
back while
does
they
your
do this. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Change?
Thank you so much. I'm trying to get big
first,
like you.
First match?
Well,
why don't we ask right before the last round
That's just a
stuff? I
sneak-
feel like my predictions are very fluid, you know, as I have an opportunity to see more of these leaderboards.
Yeah,
Where's Win?
Right? I would say Win, Bella, Solara. Our picks aren't doing great right now,
Yeah.
but it is only one game. I will say, for Farouk's forces with 15 elims, still really impressive. And in my experience watching PUBG Mobile, the walkaway here for our viewers is if you're one of those teams like the Doc or Farouk who got those 15 plus kills, you're not always going to get the placement. The circle's not going to favor you, right? Like, so our winners got a good circle. They played it well. Love you guys. That said, teams like Farouk who can get 15 points off of the sort of nothing burger that they got, that sets them up because they're eventually gonna catch a circle. And when you catch a circle, that nothing burger becomes some sort of supersized combo meal that brings in all of those points, all of those calories that you need to feast on a chicken dinner.
Amazing. Well, guys, good news. We've got sweepstakes. We got our first winner to announce here coming up here right now. So I think we get that on the screen. Our third place winner from the $10,000 sweepstakes is Saloji.
What a fun tournament so
Look at that,
far.
2
Hey, by the way,
winners
this stream is
for third
sponsored
place. You gotta love
by
it. You're gonna be taking
PUBG
home.
Mobile. So make sure you guys go click the link in the pinned comment or the description to download and play the 7th anniversary today. We just got done playing Erangel, the OG Erangel. Like when we were near Milta Power, that little section that we were at, it's like OG Milta Power from 7 years ago. So Erangel has some OG stuff. Right now, we thought we were going to play Rondo. That's why that game, I think we would have gotten way more elims that game, but we didn't know that it was going to be Erangel because the way that it was, there was just whoever hosted the custom room, bro. Whoever hosted the custom room. But, you know, I'm excited to play Rondo. This is going to be the next one. This is the brand new map. It's as big as Erangel, but bigger in terms of landmass. So I love Rondo. I've probably played a good 24 hours of it since it released. Not as much as some people, but I've gotten a good chunk of Rondo time in, so I'm very excited about this match. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I think we did decent the last time, so we're going to try to do decent again. Joe saved Joe, for real. Joe did.
Coffee's mentioned a little bit earlier, 8x8. Most of that land is playable. It's going to be massive, and it's an absolutely beautiful landscape. It's a good mix of urban areas as well as some nice scenery, some rolling hills and meadows. Very interested to see how this is going to play out. But
thank you, Vishu.
What are you looking forward
hey,
to
like I've said this before,
So
you are always welcome to be part of this community, even if you don't show up for years or whatever, you know. But you did show up on a sponsored stream. Hey, maybe come back tomorrow, bro. I'll be streaming the Godzilla stuff, and it'll be easier to talk to chat. Because right now we've got a
delay.
delay.
You might have some new all-stars coming up through the ranks that we're going to see saying, oh no, Bella, I know a better spot to go. So I'm excited to see those players who have been putting the time into this map because they will thrive. This is a massive map. The biggest that PUBG Mobile has ever released, the most variance in style of map, the least amount of cover in some spots, and the most in others. You go to Jadena, I mean, they have moving walkways that, like, fire you into fight
skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers, sky
Sounds
jumping,
awesome.
zip lines, chaos, fury,
Give me all of it.
all of the things, and they may never even go there. That's the crazy part, is they could end up out in the middle of nowhere enjoying pagodas and paper lanterns. The map has all of it, and I'm excited to see where we end up because that circle is going to change so many different ways this map is played.
Yeah, what are your guys'
That's
favorite
incredible.
landing spots on this map?
Jadena.
Where do you think these
for
players
me,
are going to go?
Jadena's for the scenery, the loot there is great, and then me personally, I like you, Lynn, as well. It's a very peaceful, like we saw actually in the video right before this thing started, we saw Bushka, Chiffon, the Saurus, and Farouk, if I remember all four of them correctly. They had a chance to go check out the Shenzhen Flower Gardens, and it looks very, very similar to that. Love me a little
Yes,
there.
Kenimir,
And,
yes,
you know,
we can.
There's a lot of great places to land, though, all across the map.
I'll tell you where
I'm
I land.
excited to see where they go. Yeah, tell me.
Test Track and Neox Factory. They're both relatively centered. They both have insanely high loot calibrates. And I have a theory that the algorithm favors those locations. Now, we know none of that's real, right? You can't flip a coin and expect it's going to come up tails after 30 trances. But myself playing, it tends to go there a lot. So I have this sort of belief that you should always go somewhere near Neox or Test Track because there's a good chance the circle ends up there.
I like that call. That's a
Mm-hmm.
fair shout. It reminds me a little bit of the Candy. You got to get a trend for the zones and kind of where to go. Might see similar things on Rondo. And again, who knows how mobile's going to be calibrated. We'll see sooner rather than later, though, as these players start to get used to it. Scump, I got to ask your expert opinion, as a seasoned professional gamer, my friend. How would you approach a brand new map, as Toffee's mentioned? This has been out for 7 years.
Dude, they have a Godzilla trailer!
I've never seen it before on
Oh my gosh, we're missing out on the Godzilla stuff.
How do you approach this? What's your strategy if you're shooting?
All right. I'm
Brand
distracted.
new
Sorry,
map.
PUBG
I'm
Mobile, this
landing pretty
update.
safe, to be honest.
PUBG Mobile
Trying
has
to
had
get
so
pretty
much
good
cool stuff
loot
this
up in
update.
up on the characters, and then honestly,
Starving, staring
I'm
into
just
the
slow
soul.
working
It's
it the
because PB's a
whole
pro
way
at
and
this. He
trying to pick
knows.
up on rotators,
Look
not
at the
trying
camera.
to rush it in. I am
Look
an edge
deep into
player
the audience's
through and through in
eyes.
Battle Royale, so
Tell you
I'm
guys
probably
what is
sticking to
happening
the outskirts and working my
right
way
now.
into the hot spots.
Sponsored stream
I
by
like that.
PUBG
I
Mobile.
like that. It's a good
7th
call.
anniversary.
Drop for you or something. For me, stadiums are always like, I love stadiums. Give me, like Picado and Miramar. Throw me a stadium here on Rondo. That's a solid spot for me. personally, but again, Toffee's any favorites for
You know, I'm a big believer in loot efficacy, right? The idea that you want to loot and be out as quickly as possible. So things like arenas, those test tracks where you can just run in a straight line, pick up what you need, and rotate before anyone else on a new map gives you massive advantages. So fast efficacy, out of your loot spot by 2.5 minutes.
Good job, guys. All right, this time we're gonna do the same thing.
Showtime.
We're gonna try to hot drop
Fight together.
at the hot drop in that same corner, maybe. We're just gonna have to win the fights, basically. So we'll go to that same.
A lot of people went to that corner. That's kind of scary.
Okay.
Well, I think that they're gonna either contest it again, or they're not gonna go it again, and if they're gonna go to a different spot. So I want to stay consistent with that one spot.
Yeah, if we don't jump late this time, I think we'll get it.
Yeah.
Because last time we were a little bit late.
And then Rondo, love this map. So how we do? Oh, who the heck? MMK flying out from space, bro.
You want me to be
I got you, bruh.
leader?
If you feel more confident in it, yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna do the one on the top.
I got you, bruh.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you what?
I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
You need that voice pack. Whoever just used the basic okay, bro, you need the metalcore okay. Alright, here we go.
You know where to go.
Watch out.
I land on a gun. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The game hates me. Ah!
I need a weapon.
Oh, I got my... Bro, I got my kill stolen! I got one elim. Oh my gosh. At least I got Rex, bro.
I got Doom. So this is probably going to be our circle.
We can land a stadium and loot up all these apartment complexes here so we actually get some stacked loot.
That's fine, and it's a good place to hold too.
Yeah, if we have to hold.
Somebody lands up there, it's really
Dude,
easy.
of course I get a DP on the drop that takes 18 years to reload, and it doesn't have a full clip, I'm pretty sure. Rip.
It doesn't have good fire rate either.
I got you, bruh.
I got one elim.
got
Oh,
you,
we got an
bruh.
impulse thing. Stunning selfie. Acquire a stun gun. Take a team selfie with the stun gun. Have your captain post it on social media. Okay, we gotta find a stun gun. So let's, that's one of the challenges right now. So while we're looting, let's try to find a stun gun, and then we're gonna have to take a picture together. So everybody go in that same area of stadium. Loot up there. If we gotta fight, we gotta fight, but that's some good points right there, if we can get those points. We're gonna have to try to find a stun gun.
How many teams can do it?
15 team.
Oh, all of them.
Oh, what the heck? There are so many QBZs here.
I got supplies.
You guys don't know what a stun gun looks on the ground. Ooh, signal jammer backpack. The new backpack. I want the new. No one takes that M4, I'll take it.
AF9 right here.
I got supplies.
Oh. Stun guns look kind of weird on the ground. We are in zone. We are in zone.
You can also buy one if you get enough tokens.
Ooh, a pickaxe too. I'm gonna take that.
I got supplies.
Okay, someone completed it. They got really lucky. They must have landed on us. Instead of the sniper, I'm gonna take. Anybody find a stun gun?
Nope.
Alright, also try to look for some
No.
vehicles too. I found a bus right here, and there's another vehicle in this garage right here.
Marked a location.
Dang, dude, I got one of my kills stolen from another dude. I hate seeing people that I recognize because I'm like, oh, gosh, I've known you for years, bro. Just tax that.
I stole somebody's kill, so it evens out.
Okay, good, good. Never.
I got supplies.
I could be a sniper on this map. I found an M24 and an 8 times. Instead of the shotgun, I'm gonna take that.
I found so many M24s.
At least we're able to loot up. I have one vehicle. Again, there's a vehicle in a garage near near you, Canamir. Grab that vehicle and then bring it over here. Oh my gosh, the loot is so much better on Rondo than it. Yes. Take a 2. Oh yes. A 6x. Dang, dude, where's the guns at? People. Oh, a lot of people are completing the stun gun thing now. Oh, a lot of people are. Is there a shop near you guys or something?
Kinda, but also not.
I have no money. I don't even know if there's any money. I haven't seen any money on the ground. I think there's no money.
You
I
have
got
to
supplies.
sell money. Yeah. He's got a gold bar. We can buy.
Okay, let's go buy one. Yeah, let's go to that bamboo.
I'll pick you up.
I got this. As much vehicles as we can, I'll take. Alright, let's go to that shop. Pick up number 4. Let's just all pick up number 4, and then let's all meet up at that shop. Oh no. Good at all. Careful, some of the stuff will do damage. Okay, you could break down these bamboos and it'll give us some cover. Look at this. Boom. Bam. 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 Alright. Hand me the stun gun. We can take a selfie over here.
We're on our way.
Well, this is a thing you could do. Sell this gold bar. Where is it? I don't think you could buy it, dude.
Yeah, you can.
Where?
In a different shop. It's in the bus shops. I know there's one in Test Track.
It's in the super shop, I'm pretty sure. It has to be. Wear sunglasses for the rest of the... Rest of what round? I got sun... Okay, well, I guess since we didn't complete this, now I have to wear sunglasses. I'm at a big disadvantage. Alright, let's just... We don't need to do the stun gun anymore, so...
Alright, I'm just gonna go to this compound.
We need to... Wait, we need to stick together. Where are we going? We go more central zone, or...?
This compound.
It's gonna be really hard for me now that I have sunglasses on because I
continue
legit
to
can't
live up.
see like a lot of stuff. Everything's dim.
Marked a vehicle.
I'll take that Dacia. Yeah, see, like this Dacia just looks like a black blob to me. Well, do I look cool, chat?
You are now the proud owner.
Do I at least
of
look cool
Lamborghini.
doing this? New zone. We're gonna have to book it into the new zone. We should go center like this, where I marked. We gotta regroup. Let's go near my mark. Let's find a safe compound.
That is a gross zone.
Go towards the central mark. Let's just go. There's still 64 up. Again, I won't be able to... Oh, the EMP zone's right there. I won't be able to really help out. I don't know how long I have to wear these
Is
sunglasses.
the brightness on your screen all the way up?
Wear sunglasses for... It just says wear sunglasses for the rest of the round. I don't know what that means. But I'll wear sunglasses. So because we didn't get the stun gun, we don't get those points, and now I have to wear sunglasses as a punishment. Bro, they said cute punishment? This ain't cute at all. Okay, oh yeah, this looks way better. I turned my brightness all the way up.
We need to find a coupe. We're running low on gas.
I've got gas I could drop for you guys.
We found a bus.
Keep making our way towards the central zone.
We had a coupe.
You in your coupe, bro.
What? It's the best car?
Marked a location.
Flare just went off over there.
Flare 240.
Hey, this compound that I marked looks pretty solid. I'm not sure if there's people there, but I like this compound.
Yeah, people here, people here.
We gonna fight them or we gonna... Oh, yeah. We gonna fight them or we gonna bail off? We gonna fight them or bail out? What are we doing? We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving.
I'd say fight him.
Well, number
Okay, yeah,
number 3 is making his own decision, so we just have to listen to him, I guess. I was gonna fight, but he... So it's a little... You go to this compound if it's not taken. Alright, this is decent. This is a good spot.
I got supplies.
Yeah, I've got fuel too. Some fuel here too.
I got supplies.
I found one too. I got emergency cover.
Hey, if anybody has extra space in their
got
backpack, if you guys can
supplies.
fuel up my car as well. A lot of fuel. Make sure our cars are fueled. Trying to find if we can... Smokes here?
I got supplies.
I need compensators and just attachments in general.
Can anyone fuel up my car, or am I gonna...
Good as short.
Yeah, I'll get
No,
it.
no, no, I got it, I got it, I got it.
You are now the proud owner.
I'm actually,
of
my car's
Lamborghini.
pretty good on fuel, so I'm just gonna put a fuel canister storage of the... Alright, this is a good spot. We're in zone still. Okay, people are gonna be coming towards us because there's still 60 up. So hard playing with the glasses. Oh, here we go. There's someone landing on us. You hear that?
Marked a location.
No, that was just a audio thing.
Alright, just be on the lookout for those guys. People, yeah, I was only doing that to see if they were still there, but don't stay on the roof.
I know, that's rough.
A guy did get respawned. I do not have a shotgun. Do you guys have shotties? I have a sniper.
Watch out.
I'm gonna use that sniper on these guys, third party. Nice, nice, nice. Go for the thirsts. Someone's landing on us. Someone landed on a roof. Someone's on a roof. Where was that at? Got knocked. They're on our roof. They're on our roof. Nice.
I think they won the hot drop. They landed on us because of that, probably.
Watch out.
There's people in front of you. I'm chucking a molly. Diaz right there. Nice, 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 nice. We won that. We won that.
They probably have good loot. I bet they won the hot drop.
Was one of them on the roof? Oh, I'm getting shot at while I'm on this roof. They did not have good loot. I'm not even gonna lie.
Marked a location.
At least one of them that I... Alright, we're good. Let's see where zone goes after this. For once, we're actually pretty set, so let's... Okay, we're not in zone here. You guys want to go late into zone? You guys want to push it right now?
I'd rather be set up where we need to be.
Alright.
Instead of just crashing.
You are now the proud owner.
We'll follow you. We'll follow you, number 3. Number 3 is just IGL without talking, so... Fine by me. Let's work, bro. Who got this number 3? I don't have any emergency. Oh, I should have picked up some of those.
I have one.
Okay, that'll help out a little bit. This is gonna be a tough zone. I would say get up on the high ground over here. Yeah, I would say get up there first. Get up on that rock first.
Watch out.
Oh, might be hard. Might be hard.
Where everybody's gonna be looking.
Where should we go?
Watch out.
I don't know where to go. I honestly don't know where to go. Our team is not responding. Where are we gonna go, number 3? I'll literally go anywhere. Number 3. This is where we're going?
This is here.
There were shots from the distance too. But there was shots somewhere over here.
Mid-zone, good cover.
Anybody listen to me? There were shots over here or something, so I just have to be very careful. Sorry, this is hard not having 2 teammates not talking, so I know you guys are fraggers, it's tough. Hey yo, they just put some portable cover right there. Candyman, maybe put portable cover behind us here?
On this.
Oh, one of our teammates just used it. One of our... Never mind. Dude, it's so hard not having communications like that. It is so tough. Alright, yeah, Candyman, just save yours for now.
I'll save it for when.
Let me know if you guys see any third parties, because I have a sniper. Someone's pushing us! It's 2. Oh, they lit me up! Oh, come on. It's just 2. It's just 2. Don't let them thirst me. Nice. I need a smoke. Alright, no. We're good. Don't waste the smokes like that. That's what I was talking about. That third party right there. Number 3, I'm gonna bleed out.
Res metal.
I'm gonna pop smokes. You can res can.
I'm doing both.
We're just barely outside the zone, but they have to push towards us on that bridge.
You guys are so freaking close. We have to keep an eye on those guys that are behind us. They're rotating. They're rotating. You can't go for those thirsts. Those guys are moving in. Oh my god! What a snipe! Where was that at? Where was that from?
The 55 northeast.
What? Hey, they're picking up their teammates over there. Hey, yo, Cam, when you get it... Nice, 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 nice. Nice nade. We could gatekeep them, Diaz. Canamir, when you have the chance, throw those covers in a good position in front of us into the zone.
Give me nades, give me nades. I need nades.
I only have one nade. Oh, I got a 6 sniper one. Yeah, there's still like one person behind us or something.
Help.
Wait, where did Diaz just get shot from? From the side here. Nice, 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 nice. Hang on, Diaz. I'm gonna try to get you.
I have no vest, so I get pretty much one shot right now. I need to loot Yamna and them.
Diaz, I don't know if this is a safe spot, bro.
I did throw that cover into the zone.
They're pushing right now. Oh crap, this is what I'm saying. This is not a good spot, Diaz. Oh no, 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 they're rotating in on us. I don't know why we pushed outside of zone.
They're just gonna nade us.
Nice molly. They got me, bro. There's another team over there. Zone's coming in. I'm just gonna try to go into zone. I'm bleeding out, but you guys have smokes or something.
Help.
Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. They're behind us, Can. They're Can. That's too far. They're dying. Right here, right here, right here.
I have no vest. I'm one shot.
Alright, hang on.
Come, I'm safe.
You guys need a smoke?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I only have
but
one
if you
smoke.
only have low amount. Don't use it then. I have no vest. This is not ideal.
Alright, we're just gonna have to smoke our way into zone. Do you have any of those? Where'd you put the cover?
I threw it like 325.
Hang on, I'm gonna wait. You guys are right in front of us. We're gonna have to really make our way into zone. Is number 4 in zone?
No. We have people west 290. There's smokes out there.
I'm rotating into zone. Hey, there's a shot. Oh shit! Oh, there's a guy right here. Marty sus. He's right here. Careful. Nice. You clutcher.
Help.
I don't know why we're so further away. We gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. Yeah. That scared me, bro. Marty sus. Careful, guys on the left. Guys on the left, Can.
I got emergency cover down. I got an extra one. I'm healing up. I have a vest now, but it's kind of cooked.
In front of us, there's people here in front of us.
Don't push it. I have another emergency cover. I threw it on that hill.
Careful, there's guys right here in front of us. Oh, I needed one. They're gonna try to res their teammate. They're right in front of us. They got a good nade off. Hang on, I gotta heal. They're right in front of us, Can.
I'm cooking a nade.
They're cooking nades too. They're getting third partied.
Wait for 13.
I have no more nades.
Neither do I.
I'm backing off. Hang on.
We're in zone.
Yep, I know.
Towards us.
Guys are up here in front of us. They're trying to chuck nades at us, Can. They're pinched between two teams. Don't get so close together like this. Someone just naded them, I'm pretty sure.
I'm healing. Don't push.
I need your help. I fell off the side, dude. I fell off the side. I think it's us versus a full team. Hang on, I'm gonna rotate all the way behind them. We're gonna have to pinch them between us. Oh, I think they're fighting another team. Wait, we're gonna have to pinch them between us. Make it seem like we're a bigger team. Dan, we can't be this close. Oh, brother. Alright.
There's only so many places I could be.
I know. Is that yours?
No.
Okay, I think there's more than one team in this zone.
Yeah, it's more than one team.
Guy right here on this rock right there.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the high ground too.
I don't have any. I have 2 smokes and that's it.
Pop the smokes off just on us. Here comes zone. It is more than one team. Got a third party. I lost my fight right there. He's pushing me. Nice. One left, I'm pretty sure. A body block. No, it's two. Last team pushing. He's got a shotgun out. You're gonna have to fight that. So, it's a 1v1. No! GG's! With the glasses on, we tried. Good round. 8,
GG.
10, 12 kills. Not bad. GG! Sheesh! We might not be doing the challenges, but we doing all right. All right, let's go back to the watch.
On this map, learning every else. No
Preparation leads to good results. I'd be scouting out the map for sure, just trying to get ahead up on the competition because it is so close.
Grab some vehicles and go exploring. Am I right? Check out every single corner.
Animer carried that round. Hang on, chat. We're gonna have to wait for the watch party to refresh. It takes a little bit.
You get almost 14 rounds.
I was new.
Is it a 1v1?
I'm not sure. No.
Oh, and that's shoddy. Here we go.
Next one.
Nice.
Connect and metal. Oh, and the nice shotgun S12K getting it done there. CEO getting the victory, but you know that's big news because That is the second time the Ace allies have gone deep into a match. Ace getting the victory.
Canterbury got his new phone, and now he's
not only
OP.
got the win, but they picked up a ton of eliminations in doing so. Very excited to see how that affects the standings here. So we take a peek on that in just a moment. But Scum, talk to us about game number 2 here. Rondo, first impressions of the map.
Oh, that was a joy to watch. I didn't really know where the circle was going to pull, if it was going to be towards the city, but I feel like that was one of the perfect areas. It was out in the marshlands.
Yep.
I love those rocks to be able to move and finesse. We saw so much action near there.
By the
It was
way,
fun to watch.
huge shout out to
It was
PUBG
fun
Mobile
watch
for
towards the end
sponsoring
there.
today's stream. Make
It
sure you guys
really
click
was.
the pinned
Absolutely.
comment
Toffees.
to download and play
Talk
the
to us about
7th
that
anniversary
cover. We saw
today.
that, like crazy in use as the circle started.
I mean, so that's the beautiful thing. One of the challenges on these big 8x8 maps is that you have.
I'm
so
not
much
even
sweeping
joking,
terrain. You
chat.
can see it on a rank
If
where
we
there
had
are
2
spots
teammates
you
that
know
talked
if you do
and
not
communicated
have
to
one of
us,
these 2 or 3
I have
compounds
no
or a
idea
berm,
why the
you just
2
know
guys that were on
Rondo
our
fixes
team
that
moved
because
outside of
deployable
zone
cover, as well as the
in a
ability to
tournament
dig
like
into
that.
the earth using things like
Like,
pickaxes
we clearly are
to
making
cover has a whole
to
new
the end,
aspect added to this game. So
but it's
everyone's gonna be
always
picking
it
those
always
up and
ends up
just
being
carrying
like
them.
this where we
So
have some
that
kind of
space
like
for reaction.
handicap, and our handicap this time around is we have 2
Yeah, I
guys
really-
who are not
I
actively
really like
talking on a
seeing,
mic, so
I really like
it's making
seeing
it
how people
really,
are
really
using
tough for us
deployable
right now.
cover.
So
I mean,
we're doing pretty good for
the
that.
amount of strategic just positioning you can take from people and hold stuff, it was a real joy to watch how they really finesse that and use those to their advantage there.
Yep. Especially because when you talk about this map, like we said, the visual acuity is difficult. There's a lot of bamboo, there's a lot of these sort of tall grasses. And so when you're driving, you're not sure where you want to end up going.
Thank
and
you,
then
bro.
if somebody's using that deployable cover and they're in a spot...
Hey, Mahdi Sus, bro, you scared me.
Over a hill, and there's
You
guys
scared me,
in
Mahdi Sus.
and that can just
You
absolutely
scared
destroy
the
teams. So
living
I like
crap
how
out of me.
you set up
I did not.
sort of
You
playing
were
outside
sitting
the
there
box.
like a
I think
little
anytime you make someone
snake,
question
bro.
What you're doing
And
as
then
a
I
team,
was
it's
like, oh,
strategically viable.
and then I was like, yeah. After I got
Absolutely.
the clutch, bro, Mahdi Sus.
90, man. Incredible.
That was
game
crazy,
from
bro.
him. And we saw his unfortunate end entering with the car, and look at this, going into the sky once again. Another
Good
nice
shots from
little,
Rolex.
Prank there. But Rolex, again.
I hope they
story
put
of
my
this
snipe
game
on
for
stream,
me
'cause that was an insane
his
snipe, I'm
team
not gonna
starting to
lie.
Pick up that momentum. We'll see if it carries forward to the next games. But man, all kinds of work being put in by them. And we also.
Why do they
saw
always
some
put me
different
dying
performances
on stream?
from Metal and Ace as they put down double-digit elims as well and met in that final
please show
circle
it.
metalcore.
Yeah!
Really good, consistent games. And that snipe right there was
Yeah!
a match for me.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah!
highlight. You guys were saying not many bolts usually get picked up and used, but on this map, a lot of bolts. A lot of bolts.
What a
being
snipe
used.
from
And
him,
again,
too.
Maybe it's just the largeness of the map and the open terrain, but we saw a lot of great snipes that game.
Yep, absolutely. I
Saw another one there from Ace on that level 1 helmet top. As you see him peek out, and you're like, "Oh, that's not a level 3. You are vulnerable."
well, there's
my
2
friend.
things that I think are making the bolties viable. The first one is obviously the size of the map and the elevation system. Like, if
I
you're
wish
on
I
a
had
high
more
ground
nades
like
that
this,
round, I'm not gonna
Bolty is
lie.
king. The second thing, though, is because we have these sort of hot drops on the islands early on, people are coming in less geared. So you are seeing level 1 helmets in the late game because they lost the hot drop, if that makes sense. So you do have lower geared players from those early fights, which opens the door for Bolty 1 knocks.
Dang, we
you're
keep
a
on
sniper,
not
you
getting
see
any
that
challenge
level one,
points,
you're rubbing
sadly.
your hands together. It's time to
24
eat.
points in total in that match.
Absolutely.
Good.
Here we take a peek at our Game 2 leaderboards, and as I just mentioned, 4 of the squads finishing in
Hey, we've done
double-digit
top 3
elims.
twice in a
They
row.
picked up loads of points. All 4 of those finish in the top 5 as well. So they'll all
Join the
get a
room.
load of placement points as well, but only Farouk's Forces finishing with the challenge completion there. Again, lots of great performances here, and again, I think it's going to come
Oh, a
down
lot
to
of people didn't actually get the
consistency
taser. That's
today.
crazy.
We see Bella's Foxes up there on that front page, but who we don't see on the front page is my dark horse pick, Solara, coming in at 16th in this one. That hurts a little bit, and Win Circle finishing there in 12, Scumpy, so he's got to pick it up as well.
Hey, I switched my pick. I was confident.
Oh, is that
Wait,
official?
I did. I officially have switched. I'd like to put that out there. After game 1, I'm sorry, Win, but
But they're not
I'm
winning.
sorry.
It's Dr. Chemist
I'm
now.
sorry, but you're not
In
winning.
Wynn's defense, they missed
Yeah.
the island on the drop for
These
some
custom
crazy
rooms
reason.
are so crazy.
So they did not have
Like this,
access
these
to all
tournament
those
rooms
early
are just
game,
insane.
eliminations like our other teams did.
They're my champions.
Well,
Dr. Chemist Lab right
look at
there.
him.
Look
Number
at
1. I
that.
picked him
Scum
first.
coming with the pick switch, and he's somehow, some way locked in on the number 1 team. Congrats on your premonition, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Chemist, though, on the top of the leaderboard. 15 challenge points so far in the bag for them. That's
We would
kind of the
definitely
difference
be near the
between
top
them
if we
and the
were
rest
able
of
to
the
get
teams.
any of those
Forces
challenge points,
in
but sadly
second
we're
place
in
with 48
5th place
points.
right now. We are in
Jacob's
5th place.
Fleet in 3rd at 45, but there are not a lot of gaps here between the other teams. Ace and Metal right there. Rolex starting to storm up this leaderboard, so it's anyone's game at this point, Toffees.
Yeah, I mean, as you look at the page, too, we saw Bella. I thought they get third. They got sixth. I wasn't quite right there, but they're on the climb with 14
Yo, John
elims.
Mark Daniel Dorneville de la Cour. Thanks for becoming a member for 30 months.
Is that after the last game, some players went, maybe kills are a little more important. Let's focus on this hot drop. And I think that it's going to get even bigger on the next one. So look for all of these teams, 10 through 16, to go really hard on that opening sequence on the floating island.
100%. So we are going to be looking at some more Rondo coming up in just a moment. But first, let's take you to another sweepstakes winner. This is our third place winner.
Nice!
Star 123A and Dio.
Nice,
You
dude.
guys have
Congrats
picked
on
up a
winning.
new PUBG Mobile suitcase,
Nice.
a Galaxy Tab S9, a $100 gift card, and 3,000 UC. Congratulations to both of you. And while we're giving stuff away,
Hey, you guys go enter that.
we
That's
gotta
on the
give you
main
another
stream.
hint for our giveaway coming towards the end here. First hint was earlier. I'm not going to say it out loud. Y'all wrote it down and were responsible. You can scroll back on the stream if you missed it. But our second hint is right there at the bottom. It is together. So, again, write that down, screenshot it, combine all 4 words that'll be given away as hints through tonight's broadcast and enter those at the prompt at the end of the broadcast to have a chance to win some sweet UC that you can spend on your favorite in-game items. So with that, we're through 2 games of play. It's been fast and furious. We've seen lots of great shots. And I saw the Saurus in some really cool shades. I wonder if he was wearing
Those shades
over
messed up my
China
eyes
with the
right now. My
boys.
eyes hurt.
And another part to that journey to the Shenzhen Flower Gardens. We'll check in on them on our break, and we'll see you guys shortly thereafter.
PUBG Mobile is now 7-year-old, and we had some incredible moment along the way, from innovative update to the epic collaboration and everything in between. Now we have with us a massive PUBG Mobile showcase with the most exclusive PUBG Mobile memorabilia from 7 years. Let's take a trip down to the memory lane and check those out.
That's really cool. I have that bear brick right behind me. Oh my gosh, I want that Ludo game. That's so sick. I had that babe stuff.
Alright guys, check out what I just found here. We have an amazing showcase of a lot of PUBG Mobile memorabilia from the game. It's, for example, here is a Poseidon X-Suit statue, which is amazing.
My gosh, dude, I'm a sucker for figures, bro. I would get all of those. Those are... PUBG Mobile X Lionel Messi. Me and Canterbury cook as duos, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Canterbury are legends as a duo. We're OP duos at the PUBG Mobile paintball thing. That was epic. PUBG Mobile players. Hey! It's time to unleash Hey, that's me! creativity
Ready to design
Oh, there's
something
Farouk.
extraordinary?
and see it come to life in
I
watched
it.
They used a lot of my
The
audio for
Utopia
this. Design Project is back with the PDP America's themed outfit design contest, featuring a brand new theme.
That type was
which
dope,
one
man.
of
I
them
saw it
is
on
my
Windstream.
birthday,
Oh, hell yeah, let's
Halloween.
go.
Y também Dia dos Mortos.
Esta es su oportunidad de darle vida a sus diseños de atuendos más escalofriantes, vibrantes y festivos.
Whether it's a ghostly Halloween
or Day of the Deadified. It's gonna look really good.
Sus creaciones podrían aparecer en PUBG, además ganar premios en efectivos y recompensas en el juego.
Mark your calendar because this contest is live right now all the way up until April 14th.
What happened next?
Vou explicar pra você como vai funcionar.
After the submissions close, a panel of PUBG
I have a
Mobile
metalcore
dev
figure next to my
experts
bed.
will review each of the entries
And determine the official contenders.
Si tu diseño es elegido, pasará a la fase de votación del 19 al 25 de abril.
Na qual os próprios jogadores vão poder votar aqui dentro do jogo.
Los ganadores se anunciarán el 30 de abril.
Hurry up. Do not miss your chance to leave your legacy in PUBG Mobile with the wildest festive outfit designs.
Acesse então agora a página de envios oficiais
and bring your creativity to the battleground.
The spotlight is yours. What are you waiting for?
Welcome back to PUBG Mobile's 7th anniversary. It's the road to Rondo. We've had some amazing action thus far, showcasing not only the new themed game modes on both Erangel and Rondo, but a brand new map for the first time in some time. I'm Powerbang. I'm your host for tonight's 7th anniversary action. But I've got some friends with me here as well. We've got Toffee as well as Scump as well. And guys, we've had an amazing time so far. Very, very exciting. Again, we're getting ready for our third game. But before we go into that, please make sure, if you guys haven't already, download PUBG Mobile. Join us on the Battlegrounds. It's a ball of a time. And also make sure you're following at PUBG Mobile everywhere on social media. But Scump, coming to you. You know, reactions and recap from our first 2 games of play. We're 40% of the way through. What's standing out to you so far?
Hopefully we don't see teams miss that hot drop area anymore, because they're going to need to start getting those points. I need Winsanity. He's my second pick now, but I'm going to need him to hit it this time.
Yep.
But it's been a real joy to watch, just seeing how these players navigate the map, how they're using their deployable covers, and really just how they're working the map together. It's been fun to watch.
Absolutely. Yep. And Toffees, for you, you know, you mentioned a lovely voice pack, yep. And I do want to highlight that we've got a brand new voice pack in game. It is the Lucky Star Friend Reunion voice pack. It's got 7 of your favorite creators that all have their own in-game voices that you can get for free. All you got to do is play missions and share this with your friends, and the more people you get to come play with you and do those missions, get an opportunity to pick up all of these voice packs. And 6 of these creators are actually playing here tonight, so you might hear them live on our broadcast. And we've been on top of Bushka quite a bit tonight, Toffees, but pretty cool reward. I would say so myself.
I also love to shout out to the team at PUBG Mobile who made the graphic and chose to, you know, the theme is reminiscence, and they pulled out the old 16-track tape that some of us grew up on it up there with the Victory 7. But Bushka, you know, he what was he yelling? He's in the blue. I was like, I would have that voice pack all day long. So get the voice pack. It's so much fun to hear creators kind of put their attitude into the game. And the fact that it's free is incredible. Now, I will also say, chat brought this up, so I have to ask, Powerbank, did you not read the memo about wearing themed Hawaiian shirts, from like regionally themed Hawaiian shirts? Like,
yeah, what's up with that, Powerbank?
He's got. I got the memo about themed Hawaiian shirts, maybe, and yeah, I suppose I think in the next break I can go rummage through the closet. I don't know if I have any Hawaiian shirts. I feel like that's something I should have.
Right?
But,
I was streaming beforehand, and I said, I gotta put on a shirt. I knew Toffee was coming in a shirt, so I had to throw on a nice, somewhat themed shirt. It's not really Hawaiian, but
it's clearly got like an Asian theme, right? We're celebrating Rondo here. I love that vibe. But it's fun, and I think I wore it because it's like the map. It's colorful. It's aggressive, it's in your face, and Rondo can definitely be all of those things. This brand new map has completely, I don't say changed the way that I'm sort of used to playing PUBG Mobile, but the insane size of territory means that if you're like me and you enjoy playing a little slower, a little more methodical, a little more strategic, Rondo is a really, really good map for that play style. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of options for how to play it.
Yeah, see,
All right, I just entered the sweepstakes to see how easy it is. It is easy to enter the sweepstakes if you guys want to go enter and win.
Those free kills, and then rolling with that afterwards.
I'm the exact same way. I would have said the exact same thing, Scum. It's like, it sounds like me to a T. But don't forget, guys, pick up those voice packs by doing those missions. They're good through April 8th. You got a limited time to get those locked in. But before we do start up our third game of action tonight, which will be Classic Rondo, very exciting, I want to check in on the leaderboards and see how we're situated right now and who needs to kind of get things going in order to kind of give themselves a best shot.
So we're top 5 right now.
Have on the line tonight.
Not bad, not bad.
Your pick, obviously, from the rip, is Dr. Chemist Slab here.
Dr. Chemist all the way, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Win Sanity in the squad. They are on the second page. We'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, my first pick. Doing a great job out there, Dr. Chemist Slab.
Well, he's also bopping up on those challenge points, too. Like that, you got to respect the elims, but you also got to, like, he's going out and not only eliminating everybody and getting insanely good placement points, he's also pulling in wild amounts of challenge points. So, a lot of respect.
Well, I mean, look at the trend there. The challenge points, all 4 of the top teams right now have challenge points, and I believe only one other squad, I think it's Win, has challenge points of any kind, but I mean, clearly that's going a long way to separate these teams because, again, Ace picking up 10 challenge points for his team. Well, that's the difference between him finishing above Rolex right now. So, again, those are huge and definitely not something to disregard. So we'll have to see the challenge that's coming up in our next match. Very excited to see that, but let's take a peek at our second page here of the leaderboard, and we'll see if anybody else has got those challenges done. And it's just Win right now with 5 points for that stunning selfie that we saw on our second map. But, Scump, got a little, one of my picks was Solara, and 2 elims so far. It's not what you want to see.
All right, we've got 2 planes in there. I'd say we go to maybe one of the corners or something.
That's fine. This will be mostly probably this placement.
Yeah, there won't be a lot of elims here. I mean, there are respawn towers. I say we do a long jump to one of those cities, try to find vehicles along the way, get some good loot, and then just continue to rotate.
Yeah.
I think we could have won that if we had our other 2 teammates, because you guys were outside of zone while you guys got elimed. It was just so tough to try to save when the zone was going. But yeah, let's do a long jump. Maybe along the road or something. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly through Rin Lang or Rin Chang.
You're gonna fly down there to Ringjang?
I'm gonna fly past
across it. Yeah, and then we'll hopefully find a vehicle.
Usually, car spawns like on the end of a bridge. Plus, there's a compound that can loot up if need be.
Yeah, because this is like... Oh, I see a car down below. I'm going to go get that car real quick for us.
Marked a location.
Yeah, I'm going to grab at least one car. I'll meet you guys where you guys are at.
What car is it?
UAZ.
Bet. I'm going to loot up this compound. You can pick us up.
Alright, if you guys find gas... let's try not to loot like this. Let's loot at the... when we go... where we're gonna go.
Yeah. It's just if we meet other people, it'd be nice to have a gun of some sort.
I won't have guns. You guys are gonna have to get guns, but yeah, let's.
I have an FKS. It's good enough.
Marked a location.
I was looking at the map. Good call.
I don't see anybody behind us.
I would say loot outside of the zone here. Actually, just to be safe, I'm honestly gonna loot here.
Marked a vehicle.
Is there another vehicle right there?
Lawn Po would be a good. Lawn Po might be good to loot.
Let's just go to that shop that we were gonna loot up and then go into zone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, this zone's gonna shrink in 2 minutes already. Just loot up like crazy. I have no active challenges. Reminding.
Marked a vehicle.
Alright. I'll grab UAC. You take the Lamborghini.
You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
I'm gonna take the white car on the road. This is almost out of gas.
Alright, how's Fong Tun looking? Anybody there?
Marked a vehicle.
Ooh, I'm taking that coupe.
Number 3, anybody there?
I don't think so. Usually you'd probably say something.
Let's just loot. Ooh, M24 again? Okay, game. That's what you want. I'll use it.
I got supplies.
Destruction. One player on your team must destroy terrain to conceal your entire remaining from any potential enemies. Hey, yo, come over towards me. If you guys have a grenade, come over towards me. This is a challenge. We need to do it right away. All of you guys come towards me right now. Grab a nade and come towards me. I need you guys to do it as fast as you possibly can. Take your car or whatever. Just come towards me. I'll run towards you guys too. I'm just looking for a grenade. I don't have one.
I have one.
All right.
Number 4. He's got like.
Nade. No. I need. Oh, one player on your team. That's fine.
I got supplies.
Fine. Didn't create one. I think we have to go out in the open or something. Here, I need you guys to come towards me, please. We need to be quicker about this. This is the challenge. Come on, boys. Come on.
I didn't know you had one.
I have one. Chucking a grenade right here. Dropping 200. Okay, perfect. Everybody get in here. Got it. Let's go! Alright, first challenge. Now let's loot up and go loot up like crazy. That was probably like the one challenge we had to do this game.
I got you, bruh.
Tons of shotguns here.
I got supplies.
Like, if you guys want tons of S12Ks here, if you guys want it. I'm going sniper though.
I might run S12 this match.
I'm going sniper because I did find an 8.
I need a 6X or a 3X.
You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
I got cover players.
Perfect. We definitely need. Another 8 times here if any of you guys are sniping.
I got supplies.
But I would suggest maybe one sniper. I'll be this.
I'm running AUG and
Whoever found that scope, if you guys can pick it up for me. 4x because I might not find a scope.
Good as short.
Oh, I found a 3.
There's a shop here.
Yep. I grab this hammer backpack because
There's a 4x right here.
grenade, an extra grenade here that I don't have space for.
Put all your nades in your car.
Zone is coming in, so we're gonna have to find a spot to get out of here. More nades and stuff. I can't pick.
Okay.
Right here on me.
I got supplies.
I'd say we just go into edge zone, see where the next zone goes, and then the next zone we go. That challenge on. Grab one.
Seems to be a challenge for most storm damage taken.
Alright. We can go to where my mark is. I just need to... Let's go together. Let's try not to be super spread apart. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay.
Diaz gonna be with us. Ah, smart idea. Smart idea.
I got supplies.
I'll drop one token for you if you need it. On the car right here.
I don't need a token.
Oh, cool.
You don't need tokens. I will take that 3x.
Heal it up. Alright, let's get into the zone. I'm going. I'll wait for you guys.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Zone's starting to tick a little more.
Just ticks a lot in general. They boost. Oh, so new zone, that thing is even in zone, that edge. We might need to just go central zone. Diaz, try to stick with us.
Whoa.
Careful, buddy, careful. My backpack's actually helping me in the zone. Number 3, where should we rotate to? We should probably rotate a little bit more central zone. Maybe even near this rock here or something. Oh! Uh-oh.
That recall is pretty good.
Which recall?
Mark.
That recall right there is
Watch out.
People in front of us? People
bad.
in front of us in a car. A lot more people in front of us. Everywhere I'm going.
Watch out.
Here. We could stop right here. Where's the guy? Go for that thirst or something.
You are now the proud owner of
What about this compound right here?
Watch out.
That compound right there, is that taken?
A car ended up driving in there.
Okay.
One of the cars drove in there.
Behind. Yeah, I don't like this spot at all. I don't like this spot at all. Oh no. Okay, we shouldn't listen. This is gonna... We need to get somewhere more safe. I sniped that dude once. He's probably not gonna peek.
Watch out.
We need to get... If we could save number 3, that'd be great, but we do need to get out of here and get somewhere more central zone. Maybe this compound that I just marked, but we need to get out of here once you guys pick him up. Is nobody able to pick him up?
I just smoked him.
We're gonna be pinched between a lot of teams here if we don't
You are now
get out of here right now.
owner of a Lamborghini.
Dude, I hate being on hills like this. Smokes never work.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Go towards my mark. That weird compound over there. Let's just go towards that. Careful of the water, careful of the water. I have to go around this lake.
You can go on this floating tile.
Follow me. No, come on, guys. Come on, come on.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming.
A vehicle in front of us? Let them. They're just rotating. They're just rotating.
Okay.
Just trying to get us more central zone. There's still 61 alive. Oh, we got a new zone now. Okay, let's just go more central then.
We can go to the baby monster.
Baby monster thing?
Yeah.
I don't like this inconsistency. Let's just stay along this rock right here. Right here. This rock on me. On me. Because then we at least can control our cover.
There's not people up here already.
Nobody's up here. Right here. Where I'm at. We can hide our car right here. Yep. This is, and then we can have the high ground to look at people coming in. Right here.
Watch out.
I had to plug my phone in.
I would suggest, if you two want to stay on that side, then you guys are gonna have to control people coming from that side. But I'd rather be closer together. As yeah, this
Getting shot at east. Mark him.
they're on the
Watch out.
the garage tower.
I'm not gonna wait on that. I only have 150.
Yeah, snipe. Keep their heads down. We just need people to.
Watch out.
That's a dead end that I won't be able to see.
Mark the location.
They're getting in the car.
They have a car down. You can go
Mark
right here.
the
Middle.
location.
No, I like
There's
this
no-
spot.
They can't hit you from behind the rock. All right.
You shoot those tires out on the car. That'd be.
There's a
Mark the
car up here.
location.
They're on the hill
Watch
middle.
out.
At this tree.
See that? Good call out. Let me see if I
Watch
can get a
out.
snipe on them.
Sorry. He's prone.
Just be careful. We got to be super careful about any third party coming in. You might be out of render distance for. Map's huge.
This side.
Where at? I don't even see.
He ran to their car.
Oh, someone has a sniper over there.
Mark the vehicle.
They have a sniper.
I see the guy with the sniper.
Yeah, I'm not wasting bullets.
I hit the guy with the sniper again. His vest or helmet has to be damaged.
Mark him.
He's just on the corner right here.
Oh, I see him.
Mark the location.
New zone, but me and Canamir kind of have. Yeah. You guys, hey, you two get central zone. We'll go towards you at the very last second because we got to keep an eye on these guys out here. Yeah, they'll have zone for us, and we can take our car. Hey, vehicles coming towards us. We're getting third party. Hey, this guy crashed his car right there. I hit him once.
Vehicle is smoking.
Their vehicle's smoking. They're down here. They're down there.
Watch
They're
out.
right down on Diaz. We're gonna have to fight those guys.
Help. Mark the location.
A smoke. Nice. Here, I'm gonna pick up your teammate. Go help him. Go help number 4. He's literally 1v4ing them. He literally just squad wiped Chiffon Squad by himself. Holy smokes.
I'm gonna loot up. They had a sniper kit.
I'm still covering us from behind.
Awesome.
I'll loot later. You guys are done looting out. Hey, vehicle coming in right here on us.
Watch out.
The red vehicle right here.
Watch out.
Oh, it's a team trying to rotate. I'm getting third partied by a different team down here. Zone's coming, so let's just yeah. I'm backing.
You are now the proud owner of a
I just don't want to lose our zone. I'm gonna loot those guys real quick, and then let's find a new area for the zone.
They have an 8x.
Okay. Also just looting for stuff. Yeah, just get in there. Just get in there. Oh my gosh, they had a stun gun.
I'm in zone right here.
Watch
I'm
out
gonna fill up
now
on
the
gas.
proud owner of a Lamborghini.
Hey, yo, number 3, you're a little bit separated from us.
We have people. Yeah, we have
Is
people
number 3
coming.
spot safer? I think number 3 spot is safer.
Good as short.
It is. It is.
That's that tree.
Yep. It is. I'm crashing this tree.
Watch out.
Yeah, there's people down below. Hey, there's vehicles rotating into zone as well. People on the side hill as well. Hey, number 4, number 4, you should come towards us, bro. You guys are fighting. We could go into zone late. I mean, people. This is 33 left.
Marked a location.
People right there. I'm trying to get some pot shots at. Nice.
Watch out.
They're getting in their car. They're trying to dip. Right here.
Watch out.
They're getting third party by somebody else.
Watch out.
They're all down here fighting. I just don't have an angle on.
We're outside of zone.
Yeah, I know. We'll inch our way into zone. We're close enough. That guy just ran into this
Watch
corner.
out.
There's a car
Marked
right
a
here. Middle.
location.
There's a guy with the sniper rolling on. I think he's got an A-dub right there. Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh, Dab! Sit down! Sit down! I'll even do this, Dab! Sit down! Sit down!
Watch out.
Dab's got an A-dub.
Watch out.
Equals pushing us from behind, outside of zone. There's a vehicle rotating outside of zone. It might be right here. It is.
You are now the proud
It's
owner
behind
of
us.
a Lamborghini.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drive into zone. We're gonna have to use our cars as cover.
I have 2 emergency cover players.
Okay. Is this in zone right
Right
here?
in front of us, on our left. On our
I
left,
see
on
that.
our left.
I hit him a couple times.
I'm nading.
Yeah, I think he's a solo. Just be careful. Just be careful.
Lamborghini.
Trying to give us some cover. I'll nade 2. He might be in the water. Just be careful. He might have also gotten third party. Oh, he did get third party by across the way. Wait to save those things. Hey, these cars are way too close. These cars are way too close. They could explode us.
Oh no, I'll move him. I'm getting hit from like 5 different
Watch
directions.
out.
Zone's in the water.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to fight as much as we can right now outside of zone.
Proud owner of a Lamborghini. Watch out.
Oh yeah, there's people right here
Watch
on this
out.
rock. I sniped that dude once. You guys are like We're so in each other's way. I can't even land these shots. Yeah, blow that car up. Blow that car up.
Help! There he is.
We need to use these covers in zone. I wouldn't waste these outside of zone like this.
Yeah, I have two.
Okay, we're gonna need them in zone. We're gonna have to crash our cars.
You want one though?
No, it's fine. You could throw them where we need to go.
You
I could throw
are
him at the
now
bottom
the
of the
proud
water.
owner of a Lamborghini. Watch out!
There's people in the water.
I'm out. Need ammo.
Careful, we have... Here comes zone. There's gonna be people.
Conserve ammo.
There's people on our left.
You are now
Nice.
the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
Oh my god.
These zones are insane. In front of us, in front of us. Oh, Canamir! Bro, you just walked right in front of my smoke. Careful, careful. There's still people across the water from us.
I'd like to go ahead and start swimming. Secure a spot across the thing. I can use my two cover players over there.
Yeah, that might be smart. We do have people in front of us, though.
You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
Hey, yo, number 4, you might have to be a sacrificial lamb for us, bro. You might have to shoot at these guys that are outside of zone right here. Yeah, nice job. Exactly. Canamir, there's still people behind you. They're coming into zone right now. I see them.
Watch out!
Nice!
Awesome.
There's people swimming into zone right there.
Watch out!
On the side, on the
Yeah, on the side, on the side. Nice!
Awesome.
He has stayed.
I'm safe, kinda.
Watch out! Help!
Start throwing those things. There's a guy in front of us. There's guys in front of us.
Get the res, not the nade.
Help!
Oh, I lit him up. I lit him up. It's a 2v3. Okay, now it's a 2v2. 2v2, they're right there. There might be one in the water. I don't know. Just be careful, Can. Fuck all your nades and mollies. I think he's more towards the right. You have those portable covers. I mean... Careful,
I
careful.
could drop it on them.
Yeah, try to drop it on them. Yeah. Nice. If that hits them, that'll be the moment of the stream. Oh. Oh, to the side right there.
What was that?
That guy's a sweat. Above. Nice.
See if you can get the... Yep, 150. You need a heal.
He's got it. Nice! Let's go! Yeah! We had a swim!
Wait, metal.
I got you, bruh.
We gotta use that voice back.
I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh.
Let's go, baby! Team Medallions!
I got you, bruh.
I got carried.
GG's. Let's go. I got carried, bro. So that's 10, 12 elims again with the first place. Got you, bro. Alright, I think I have to do some sort of thing.
Get in there. Hopefully pick up. They might just be this. It's really tough. Usually risks in VR. And that one be life.
I gotta ask a follow-up too. So I mean,
hang on, it's gonna be like this for a little bit.
Careful. Or is it better to be like loose? Just go in, not give a care in the world.
Hang on, chat. It's gonna look like this for a little bit. I see the stream delay now kicking in. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I got carried.
There from KX at the very.
Thank you, Sierra, with the
who
GG.
somehow, somewhere here, and they're gonna.
Yeah.
Congrats to of tonight. We might see Toffee's game, and it was just a little long.
It would have been amazing if that had happened, but they played it so well. They had to cross the water, which was almost impossible to do. They used this decoy and the transition with the car, made it there, and honestly, it just felt like their opponents were just a tad too passive. They really were comfortable on that high ground. And you just got to remember that third-person perspective. They held that berm, and there was just... They could wait it out. It was beautiful.
Well, good news, Scump. I guess good news and bad news. Dr. Chemist did not win the game that time. It was Metalcore. But they did finish tied for the lead on the elims. They picked up 12 that game, so staying super active. You got to love what that's going to mean for their chances to stay on top of the leaderboard.
I knew that there was a butt coming there. Those guys have been so consistent through the elims all day. I don't see them slowing down either. I don't know. They might just have it. What do we have? We still have 2 games remaining?
Yep, skill test plus games.
Yeah, so...
skill test coming up in just a little bit. I know you remember what those were like. We'll see how these folks will do. Look at that emote, though. That was so clutch.
Sick.
Metal's just stunting on him after he knocks him from range. That was a 6 shot. I got to give him credit. A lot of good bolties today. That's his second really good bolty of the day.
You know what I hate?
379 meters. That's a shot.
What I hate about when guys like Metal does that kind of thing is like it tells me just how good he is. Because when I hit that shot, I don't even think to do the cool emote because I'm so stoked that I finally hit something neat like that. Whereas he's like, just another day in the office, emote on standby, and you're just like, that guy must be a legend.
Yeah, and then this
got that
this 1v2 at the end, I could have swore that after his teammate went down, he was toast, but right when that shotgun came out as well, I was like, okay, and then just deleted. Huge 1v2, and then the dance after on top of it.
Right?
Get after it.
Was that?
Oh, that was clutch for sure. Picking up a really clutch finish there. Metal Medallions finished with 32 total points. First time I think today we've seen our winner of the game actually finish with the most points in elims and all that. But 12s for Yamna, for Dr. Chemist, for Metal. And everybody got 5 challenge points, it looks like. So really nice job distributing those. So not a huge variance on the challenge points this time, but again, it all comes down to that placement. Metal, Yamna, Dab in order there in 1, 2, 3. Dr. Chemist not far behind in 4th. Jacob, although he was taken down a little earlier than he would have liked, sitting here at number 5. So we take a peek at the second page.
Oh, no.
15th, no.
It's not getting any
Solara's
better.
still hanging behind as well. It's going to be a tough one for a few of our squads, it looks like, but that's okay. What are your takeaways here, Top?
I mean, the total points. It's almost. I want to go back to the first page just to compare. Like these guys are walking away with 2 on average compared to the next. Like we'll see the overall. Here we go. So 32 points by Metal Medallions. When we can say we have one more sort of challenge map and then one authentically classic, like battle royale map coming. There's not a lot of space to make up points, and when you've got 8 all the way down at 18 points, that is insanely difficult.
Yeah, so I was going to ask.
Yeah,
I was going to ask. So for this next challenge map coming up, what are the max amount of points that you can get for this?
Oh, let me see.
That's a great
All right,
question.
we're in
and we'll
second
know
place
more about
overall,
that,
baby.
in
Let's
just a moment.
go.
I think
Let's
it's just
win
the placement
some
points,
money.
15 for first.
Okay.
I believe it goes on down from there, 12, 11, 10, on down to
86 to
the top
40.
13.
Jeez, that's
are
even
gonna
worse.
pick up points. But here's the leaderboard. Your overall leader, Dr. Chemist, looking strong. Again, the Elims, the story of the day for them, 41 of them. That's huge.
So-
And then Metal, again, clutch performance. Their challenge points could use some work. You can see that's the difference in first place right now for them. Then we got Ace, Jacob, Farouk, Rolex, Yamna, and Bushka to round out that first page. So, Scumpy, good pick, man. Good pick. Dr. Kim is number 1.
Thank you, but I don't think it's over yet. Metal Medallion's crept up into
Yeah.
this. Only 13 points behind. If they do good in the skills challenge and then have a good final game, I mean, I could see this going either way, but I do think those are our 1 and 2. One of them are going to be coming away with the first prize today.
So
Absolutely. I feel like you just can't screw up the skills challenge, right, Toffees?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you do, like, average, like, it's not going to be a huge gap between you and whoever, and then you just go crazy on Royale, or the Battle Royale themed mode for Rondo on the last map, and I think you're all right.
I think that's the key, though, is people are going to have to go bananas. So, like, I was a little dumb, and I read the Game 3 results as the overall leaderboard, and said, man, the difference between 1 and 8 is going to be tough to overcome. And then we saw the real leaderboard, and it's 84, I think, to, like, 46.
Thank you, chat, for all the love.
Because
Sorry,
of
I'm
the
dialed
skills
in.
challenge,
We got to
there's
try to
not a
win
lot of places to
Canterbury
make
some
up
money.
those 40 points. So if you are a team on the bottom, and we're only playing the top 4, you need to come out aggressively, both in skills and the net last game, because you have to make up an insane amount of points.
Just send it.
Absolutely.
You're
Yep.
already down
Send it.
there. Just send
pull
it.
the
Have some
goalie. Let's
fun
go.
with it. Go for it.
Make a memory, have a moment, right? Give us a clip if you would. But we've got a lot of teams making their progress towards some cool prize winnings, and hopefully there's a couple people from the audience that are making their way towards some sweepstakes winnings. We got a second place winner to announce.
Very
It's
nice.
Tokyo Anime Cent, and they're picking up a second place win. PUBG Mobile suitcase, a Galaxy S25, Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and a 3000 UC package. So again, they're getting quite the hookup walking away with this second place prize in our $10,000 sweepstakes. So again, only PUBG Mobile does it up like this for their anniversary celebrations. And make sure you guys are locking in here, because we're about to get into our skills challenge. And this is where these creators, these teammates,
crap.
have to put it all on the line.
Camera actually gave me the prize path
Points.
card? You
Get the
crazy,
leaderboard. If
bro.
anybody knows anything about
I'm gonna
that,
wait to
it's
claim
Scum.
that. How long
Because,
does that?
Last year, 6th anniversary, there was another skills challenge. I'd love to throw it back to a little footage we might have and
no.
see how Scump
I hope it's
might have
good.
performed. We sent this out to all the teams to help them prepare for today's action. So let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Here's what's not to do, is how they prepared.
Happening.
This.
Honestly,
You had such a good-
It'll play in a moment, I promise.
Oh,
but,
no, I am
Listen,
fine with it not
listen,
playing.
when I told my friends, I was like, oh, I'm doing a broadcast with Powerbang and Scump this week, they were like, oh, Scump, greatest FPS player in history. This guy doesn't miss shots. So I'm excited to watch you do the skill challenge, because I was told that no one leads with a bolty like you do. So this is very exciting for me to see a true master
actually,
at work.
Thinking back, I might have been pretty good. I think I'm being a little too hard on myself.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
We'll see. I have a feeling that you didn't get off the hook that easy, though. Let's roll the clip now for real.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Steph.
Yeah, see, they already
Come on,
used
Steph.
mine.
Oh my gosh!
There we go.
There we go.
A while ago.
He's so locked
Sixth
in.
anniversary.
He's doing better. He's doing better than I thought, to be honest.
There we go. Hey, slow and steady wins the race,
He's
maybe.
getting confident right
Oh,
now.
he knows scope.
I will say, I do think that Jubilee, while they might have popped off first, they are
my team is
going to be struggling on this one, because Bella Fox got, what, 216?
right now.
Now
They're
Seth's
like,
already
oh,
at a
hell
minute
no.
30.
That's a good point.
So
It's the
They're like,
combined
hell
times.
no.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
But
I didn't even think about that. I was just
Seth's actually
admiring the
doing better
individual
than-
play.
Seth's doing better than some of the dedicated PUBG
Oh my
creators,
God.
PUBG Mobile creators. Because I think he understands bullet drop pretty well.
Yeah, that's got to be a fact. I mean, you could tell Yeah, you know, a couple shots for a seasoned, you know, PC console player. You kind of understand. Okay, I gotta aim a little differently. You can see the delay on those shots there.
This pistol, let's see. He'll probably be able to figure this out pretty quick. I think.
My God.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Seth.
Okay.
Oh,
Dead center.
This is content, man.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That was
All right.
impressive.
This
Scum.
guy's a
That was
natural.
impressive.
Gotta mix my boots.
Hey.
214, not bad.
Yo,
I
we'll
liked
see.
it. The pistol looked a lot better than the rifles, I will say. So maybe keep that revolver on you at all times. Really solid stuff there. Again, thanks for being a good sports. It was a pleasure watching the skills challenge. Now we're gonna have an opportunity to watch these guys do it and see how things transpire. Again, they're gonna need to really show up here because it is going to be really critical for some of these teams towards the top of the table.
I have to do this,
close
chat.
the gap or to maintain it as they try to secure their share of a $20,000 prize pool. So, again, we got the World of Wonder on full display here. That's a place where you can customize your very own maps inside of PUBG Mobile. And this is the shooting range. And you can play it yourself by entering the code on the screen in your World of Wonder game section. It is 118-68872. And again, go check out the World of Wonder shooting range, which will be on display here in just a moment. So, again, Scump, you felt that pressure firsthand. I mean, you gotta have a little stress with how much is riding on the line here. What's your advice to some of these players to get ready for our fourth map of the night, our shooting range?
Hey, some of these teams, again, you're already so far behind. Go in there, no stress. You can't do worse than me, or can you? I think I got 2 minutes and 14 seconds, but this is a different World of Wonder map, so I'm sure the times won't completely correlate. Just don't do worse than 2 minutes, and you'll be good, which I don't think any of these players are. Seeing all them play today, they're shooting lasers. I think they'll be fine, honestly. They got nothing to worry about. This is the easiest of the games, because you just got to shoot targets.
Yeah.
No other players on the map, just targets.
That's true. Don't got to worry too much about the movement or anything like that. Toffees, any advice you got? Sage wisdom here for some of these players?
Scump is dead on. The problem with this mode is there's a chance that you're the emperor, and all of your illusion of skill dissipates as we parade you in front of the crowd right now with nothing but a firearm and a red dot and say, okay, show us how good you actually are. So I think part of it is going to be avoiding that pressure because, yes, our streamers are used to people watching, but, you know, let's be honest. You get flashy moments. You die and you laugh it off and get to blame someone for having a nicer chair than you or something. Here, it's just raw truth. You and your mechanical skill, and I cannot wait to see it.
Perfect.
Nobody
we won't
else
have
to
to
blame.
compare.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't have to compare times with you, Scump. It's going to be total points for this particular thing. So how many things can you shoot? Excited to see it. We'll take a first look here at Winsanity's got 7 seconds before the gates drop, and things are rocking and rolling. So here we go. It's Rondo Sanity getting ready to lock in. Here we go. 90 seconds.
Gates down. Now, if you're the rest of the team, you gotta be paying attention, right? You want to like learn from watching who's going.
Oh, is it like a one person goes and then the next goes and the next goes?
I believe that's how we're doing it, right?
we're going kind of person to person here. They all have their own individual map, and two will be going at a time. So we're cutting back and forth between Bella Fox and Winsanity right now, and
it's just the captain.
Both are shooting well. It seems like.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So are you going to get more points if you shoot on the inner sides of those targets? If you shoot in between those inner lines, or is it just hit the target? Oh wow.
238.
He's already done.
That was fast.
Yeah, wow. That was lightning fast.
I believe it's just the target in general, but
okay.
Let's see here. There's a score,
Thanks,
228. Did you say 238?
He did say 238 because the time score difference. I believe
very close.
Same.
Very close. So obviously, you want to hit the inside of those targets.
They both look like they know what's going on, for sure.
I think,
we'll see if those scores hold.
I think Bella Tactical reloaded once or twice in there during the transition where, you know, I don't know if Win maybe didn't and managed that ammo, because that's the key here is you're tapping, so you don't need to tack reload every 3 seconds. Just like, you know, because other games have trained us to do so, doesn't mean we have to bring that skill here. So I think that's it, is managing those magazines so that you can transition a lot faster is going to be huge.
100%. So good shots on display, I think, from both Win and Bella. And one thing that I was not caught off guard by.
Gotta dial in. Gotta dial in. 276. Okay. Whew, it's not a bad number. Not a bad number. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I will take that to the bank. Oh, I was. Alrighty, W.
Again, it looks like they can limited 90-second time. For SPG, he's about to dive in head on. We'll see who he's going up against.
All right. Sorry, the watch party is going to be like this.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it looks.
It does.
Yeah, so they're shooting 2 times. Okay, they're starting to shoot once.
I think maybe if you get the.
All right, chat.
And I honestly, the last two, once we figured out the score, so Farouk will be with it too. He was stoked in a moment, and we'll go check in on that. But yeah, overall, some really good shooters. I didn't really see anybody that was sticking out as like, hey, this person, they need to pick it up. They all were pretty impressive here as we go to depth.
It does look like chat had our back. Bella's winning with 272. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, okay, 272. Okay, okay. I thought Farouk.
I got 276. I beat Bella. I got 276.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Problems. We got a double tap here from Her Gaming. Now that we figured that out, we're rocking and rolling.
Look, you missed him.
Oh no!
Oh, this is going badly. Yeah, I think.
Go over to Dab to see his run. Slow but sure. He's just taking a steady approach, making sure he hits the target.
Yeah.
Maybe he won't have the fastest time, but
Interesting. He missed the blue.
Determined to miss.
Missed the slider on the last round. Or the last section. Tough time to reload.
Yeah, it is. There's 45.
Oh no!
43.
Oh.
There it is.
Missed one.
Not all of them? Am I missing one?
Hey,
No, he missed.
I think he missed the target back there.
He missed the slider right on this next section. Not this one. Keep going, buddy.
Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself for that.
Keep going. Here it is. Yep.
Oh yeah, that is going to definitely hurt the time score.
I think he might have also missed.
Oh,
These
guys are still looking around.
No.
Sorry, chat. The watch party's a little bit. Not sure what's happening with. It seems good when we watch it longer, but we've been doing pretty good, so we actually don't have to watch it as much.
Both of these guys are still looking.
Oh wait.
I'm so confused.
What?
Come on, watch party. Get your I think the reason why it looks like this, chat, by the way, is because this is a link that was given by the production people, so they just gave me this link, so it's not,
I saw one
from my computer. Anyways, thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's stream and sponsoring this $15,000 Road to Rondo tournament. Absolute legend of a game. 7 years old.
He's not even in the right
Metalcore voice pack with the 7th anniversary. Brand new Rondo map. OG Erangel.
263.
That's pretty good.
276. Oh my gosh.
Again, Bella
doing
Fox,
good.
It seems, is the front runner right now, which it was 272 for that one, I think.
Yep.
Not bad.
272 still the score to beat.
Also, listen.
Looks like a couple of these players still just missed the targets, man. He didn't do the run the same way as some of the others, and it came back to bite him as that time important, but more critically than that, like obviously shooting all of the targets, I think is important as well. How do you rebound from something like that, Scott?
You just you really can't. I mean, I think, do you get one go or two? I think you only get one go, so you don't really have a chance to rebound. I would be watching my teammates go to get a sense of the map, so I'm not making that mistake. But you snooze, you lose. I mean, you get one chance at that.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta watch everyone before you. Honestly, it's probably a good thing to go towards the middle or end of the pack because A, you know the scores, and B, you know the map in and out. You know where every target is, so just gotta pay attention, watch everybody else.
Absolutely. So kind of chaotic there for everybody just kind of going at the same time, more or less. But we'll have some scores for you guys here in just a moment to kind of see how everything shook out. But here's a little replay as we see Win going at it early. Toffees, walk us through some of our competition.
I mean, some nice plays here as we see Bella doing her run. She's currently in the lead from what we have seen. And a lot of this is going to come down to how fast you can move through the map, how quickly you can acquire your targets. We're seeing players who are
I think I might have been
transitioning
number
while
one. This is going to be
staying,
some huge points for our
ADS.
team.
That's picked up a little bit of speed on some of these shorter gaps. So you can also tell who
262.
spends time in the practice ranges, I feel like, by watching some of this play. Like, look at that shot by Bushko is still my favorite one that we've seen so far.
The confidence to even take the shot rather than wait for it to come out the other side. Impressive.
263. I might be the number one.
Work from him with the SKS, and an SKS is not a weapon that a lot of people will choose to use. So maybe some familiarity coming into play as well. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like a lot more people kind of favor the mini. I've seen.
100%.
Maybe with the DMRs, but
it's smart. Everyone's vert gripping this thing because in this particular mode, your vert recoil recovery is insanely important. So everybody's sort of looking to get that in this one to make sure they can get that double tap inside the center mass. And so we're seeing that build out. That's why you got that little machine right there to get you started quickly. But I think this is, like you said, we hadn't really seen it before. You guys, I think, are seeing it for the first time at home, and some of our players are experiencing it for the first time as well. So we're going to stack chart them all for you at the end so you can see apples to apples, who's the best at skill challenge.
Better be metalcore.
Absolutely.
Better be
We'll do that in
metalcore.
just a moment, but first, we got to get into some more sweepstakes. We got
Oh,
giveaways
sweepstakes,
on
let's
giveaways.
go.
So for those of you that
Smiley
had a chance
face.
to enter, we got
Second
another
place.
winner to draw here. It's Smiley Face picking up a PUBG Mobile suitcase, the Galaxy S25, a Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and 3,000 UC. So congratulations to Smiley Face picking up all of the loot. And for those sticking around for that UC giveaway towards the end of the broadcast, got another hint for you. We'll throw that on the screen right here. There's been 2 given away already, and here's your third. It is 2.
2 again.
So just 2 simple letters, just 2. But write that down, screenshot it, do whatever you got to do. It'll make part of a 4-word passphrase that you'll enter towards the end of the broadcast to have an opportunity to win UC that you can then take in game and buy all your favorite skins, cosmetics, and other upgrades in PUBG Mobile. And with that, Scumpy, we've got one more game. It's coming up here in just a bit, but first we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll see you guys here in just a moment.
Otto. And this next gun, I'm going to run to the bathroom real
We
quick.
just checked out the traditional side of Rondo, but now we're in Hong Kong to find locations just like Rondo's Jadena City, the first
Dude,
ever
I did not
modern
expect
city in
Bushka to be
PUBG
so
Mobile.
tall.
Let's go. So we checked some
Alright, guys, I'll
Rondo-like
be right back.
places in
I won't be
real
able to
life,
see the
and
leaderboard,
that's
so you guys are
what
gonna have to let
you
me-
can experience in PUBG Mobile. Download PUBG Mobile for free and experience Rondo now.
Look, 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 look. Oh yeah, lots of stairs.
I need energy drink right now.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Golden gum. He gave one down and I said it's gonna have one more.
He looks awesome, man. He looks so cool. I love it. Nice. Yeah.
If this works, I'm gonna go take
Along the way, some innovative update. Come on.
That's it? No way.
That sounds like Biblio.
Oh no.
That's Biblio's laugh.
Wait, Matt, show him what it is.
Okay, finally, we have made. Finally, we did.
Talk anymore.
Finally, we made it.
Download PUBG Mobile and play for free on iOS and Android.
Gary! Trappy, but Unique Legacy isn't either. Ego now has Solar, the Dream Killers. I'm giving that the Golden Eagles now ablaze. Dig down! Close, think it's a magic happen. 2 down, now 3, going for the ace.
Uh-oh, the nade! That looks good! Oh my god!
But hey, Bisk is gone. He's gone in 4th place, 0-2 now. What is going on?
Time series. I've done some casting for that. Awesome. Oh, is that the EMP zone? Oh yeah, this is a... What's up, gamer? So where's that guy's Glacier M4, bro? Oh my gosh, I forgot that the ghillie suit's so cool. Oh, the taser. Ugh. Thank you, chat, for the support tonight. Thank you to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's stream. We've been talking about so many of the new stuff that they've added to this update, and we've been actually showing off a lot of that new stuff, like the new weapons, the new JS9. We've showed off the new map,
Incredible
the
stuff
OG
on
Orango.
our
Like, we've been
break.
showing
We had an
everything.
Opportunity to follow along with Bushka, Farouk, Shifan, and the Saurus over in China, celebrating the launch of the brand new Rondo map and PUBG Mobile 7th anniversary. If you guys want to see all of that combined in one video, make sure you check it out on PUBG Mobile's YouTube channel, where it will be dropping in the coming days. Super excited to check that out in full. And if you were watching today's broadcast and thinking, you know, hey, I could compete with these guys, I could be a pro, we get an opportunity to do just that. Get involved in the Titan Series. It is North America's path to pro, and you can grab your squad, get 4 players, head on over to the website at titanseries.gg and get involved. Sign up. Sign-ups are open through tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and $20,000 in prizes is on the line. Season 7 of the Titan Series is live here shortly, and I hope to see you guys in it. If you guys have the guts to go storm the battlefield, definitely go show us by scanning that QR code and getting your squad and going and signing up. So good luck to all that choose to brave the battlegrounds. We'll see you out there. But we have another beautiful map to get through tonight on Rondo. If you guys haven't downloaded PUBG Mobile, though, please do that. Go get the game. It's free at the link in the description. Make sure you're also following PUBG Mobile on social media everywhere at PUBG Mobile to get all the latest game updates and information and all the news on events just like this one. So all of that out of the way, let's bring back in our special guests. We've got Tom.
I want to see the leaderboards for what we just did.
With us on the broadcast, gentlemen. One more map for all the marbles. Who's it gonna be, Scump? Are we still sticking with Dr. Chemist?
I have to at this point. I have to. I think it's like a 4-5 team race here. This last map's going to be a really fun one to watch, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. It's really going to come down to a limbs for me. Whoever comes out hot off the start, finds those opening kills, carries that momentum. Hopefully they can get it done.
I love it. And Toffees, we got the themed game mode for Rondo coming back, and that means floating islands, gilded palaces, and extra bodies that you can take down. What's that going to mean for teams that are trying to claw their way back up to the leaderboard?
I think everybody goes there, right? So it's just going to be a massive kerfuffle. I think maybe if you're the top team, you don't, because you're so far ahead. You just go to your spot, pick up some good gear, and lock in to sort of maintain yourself in the last game. But everybody else, it's going to be a bloodbath. My money's on Farouk, even though I want to say Bushka is officially my new favorite PUBG Mobile
Love it.
player. Love it.
Love it. Well, let's check the leaderboard here as we head into our final game. I want to see who's got to do what. This is
I got second place.
The shooting range that we just saw.
Second place
of 231.
Wow, that's great.
We got
Oh wow,
Jacob
Jacob beat us by
coming in
1
the top
point.
spot with 15 points, and I do.
Well, we got second place. Those 12 points is going to be really, really good for us.
Medallion picking up 230, very close second place there. But this is huge for Metal because again, they were trying to close that gap, and it looks like they will do it on a few squads, at least maintain it. But not Dr. Chemist, who finishes in third place here, picking up 11 points. These are clutch finishes here. You can see 3 out of our top 4 teams are in the hunt. And so, again, Scump, this is what you want to see from your top teams.
Hey, you never know. That 1 point could just be the deciding factor. We're going to have to see how this last game goes. But that 1 point, you never know.
Say her and win. We're like, please just don't go to page 2. You guys don't have to go to page 2. Don't worry about it.
Well, hey, I
Poor
like
Win.
that.
I think I cursed him.
Maybe it happens though from time to time. He's all tuckered out from the Conqueror grind. Maybe I don't know. But here is our overall headed into the final map. 12 points is the
We are
margin
in
between
second
first and second place.
place.
Again, remember, $7,500 in prizes for our first place finisher. So that is a spot that is, coveted. Everybody wants to be there. But I will say that gap is not safe. 12 points is easy to make up in one game with all of these elims on the table. We saw in the first game, Dr. Chemist's team put up 20. So, again, very possible to do. Toffees, are you expecting it to kind of be the same here, or who is going to have
first
an
the
opportunity
worst, second the best.
So strategically, if this were comp, normally I'd say Dr. Chemist is unbeatable because they'll go to a middle position, they'll lock down, they'll play defense, and that is, outside of Metal, an impossible climb to make. That said, I don't think Dr. Chemist has it in him. I think Dr. Chemist Lab is going to be front and center in the hot drop, and I think that's a chance for Jacob and Metal and Ace to come in there and play very aggressive if they can eliminate Dr. Chemist. So the second that fight breaks out, if you see Dr. Chemist or Metal Medallions in the kill feed, you need to flood them.
Wow.
Because you need to make sure that they limp into the back half of this game. Yes, they get to come back. But when they come back, they're going to do it with less gear, and if you can flood them early, they're not going to get any points on the floating island. So if you are everyone from 3 down, if you see either of those 2 teams pop up in the kill feed, all bets are off, full rush.
You agree,
Run
Scum?
them down. Yeah, I want to see Dr. Chemist just stick to their guns, honestly. They've been doing so good at the floating island. They picked up the most limbs on the day. I mean, they just look
You got
like
my voice
the best
back?
team in the
Let's
tournament.
go,
Stick to your
Nubology.
guns,
Thank
stay
you, brother.
aggressive, and yeah, send it. Send it at the floating island. I think that they've got it if they just continue to play confident. They look great.
Well, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I mean, just keep doing
seriously.
what you're doing. And 20 elims on our first themed Rondo game, and that's what we're running back here again. So if they, have that performance, they're going to be in the money tonight, $7,500, and that's a big difference between finishing in second place. So again, my dark horse pick tonight, we didn't quite deliver.
All right, guys.
Metal.
Whoa! I don't want to, bro. I feel like I'm a target with this on, bro. Yeah. Good. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll prepare it tomorrow.
Let's fight together.
Good thing you brought a backup.
Let's fight together.
Yeah, I witnessed it.
Dude, that spin, dude. Oh my god, it made me so mad.
All right, so we're gonna do the hot drop, and I mean honestly, let's just continue to go to that corner and let's just try to win that corner again.
Try to do some kills on their end.
What was that?
This is the normal Rondo. This isn't the event.
What? No, this is the event. I swear. It was supposed to be Rondo event. Yeah.
I mean, I see the intro, but I didn't see
The thing won't spawn in until. See, there it is.
Oh, I see it.
All right, I'll get us there. Then we're gonna try to land that corner and win it.
I'll go up.
Get as many kills as we can.
I'm leader. I'll go up.
Oh, you're a leader? Okay.
Yeah. 12 points, Metal. We need placement.
Yeah, we need placement and kills. We
have a chance. Got this.
Yeah, we're good. Focus up, boys.
I'm kind of scared to drop right there right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, man.
Watch out.
I got a challenge. Reverse one player team must reveal the reversal blade. Oh crap! Oh crap! I was looking at the challenge. I did not land over there, boys.
Why are you looking?
Diaz didn't land over there either.
Oh my.
Okay, well we're still alive here. We're still alive here. We're just gonna play it safe. We're gonna try to get elims and win this hot drop. You try to find a safe spot to land at.
Yeah.
Here, just be quiet while we focus here. It's gonna be kind of crazy and loud. We need to find the reversal blade, and I need to eliminate a player during a fight with enemy players. So, hey, if you guys have a reversal blade, give it to me. I actually need it. You guys find one. Do you have one? No, that's not it. That's not it. It's the reversal blade. It's the reversal. Hey, yo, let's go help Diaz. We don't need to be separated like this, guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna need help over here. Oh man, why are we like this? They're smoking.
I'm really sorry.
There's like a team right there. Do you have any nades or anything? Oh, someone! Hey, someone flanked us from behind. Someone flanked us from behind. They lit me up right there. Nice nade, nice nade. Hang on, I'll help you in a sec. We can fight these guys. Oh my gosh! He's in the corner. I have no HP. Oh, people are coming in from behind. Oh my gosh, we almost had it. I swear if we weren't separated! Boys! Why? There was 4 elim points. There was no reason for us to be so separated like that. I told you guys exactly where we were gonna land too. We can't end like this. We can't end like this. Damn, we can't end like. Gotta focus up. That was a really bad hot drop because we were just separated for no. This is giving players so much points right now. And the challenge is over. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to focus up, I guess. Can we regroup? Can we, like, play it like a team?
There's no cars over here, so you might want to drop somewhere. See if you can find a car from the sky.
Yeah, I'll drop, like, outside of... Dude, we lost out on so many elims there because of stupid mistakes. We can't let that happen. No more stupid stuff. Not this last game like this.
Okay.
You guys want to win some money or what? I don't think you guys want to win that money. We are literally in second place right now. You guys got this. We need to get closer together.
Mark the location.
One major tourist attraction? San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge! Continue. Alright, well, that was the thing that I had to do.
Never been there.
They wanted me to name a tourist attraction. That was one of the challenges. I've got a vehicle on me. If you guys want to come towards me, I'm going to loot here.
I have an item for you.
I have 2 vehicles. If it's a reversal blade, I can't use it anymore.
It is not a reversal blade. Honestly, I think Signal Jammer backpack might be the play.
Yeah, if you don't have a level 2.
Oh, I have a level 3.
You are now the proud owner
But
of
the
a
zone
Lamborghini.
plays, big brain.
Yeah, it does help. Shotgun stuff.
Dude, where are the cars?
Okay, I've got 2 vehicles right here on me.
Marked a location.
Your
I got
backpack right here.
supplies. You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
Alright, let's regroup and let's go into zone.
You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
Here, Metal. I have something to
Marked
give
a vehicle.
Oh no way, the hand sight. Oh gosh.
It talks to you. and
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
not
how I
I'm not
feel
gonna
about
use
it.
that.
You are now the
Not right
proud
now.
owner of a Lamborghini.
Alright, let's go. Let's go into
I know
zone.
how I feel about that site.
Where should we head? Maybe like here? That mark near central zone?
I was kind of thinking farther south, like here.
I don't know about that. I mean, we can try.
Because, right there, you're gonna have stadium and then Yulin and test track. All those people are gonna be near there.
We together? We together?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to cross this area. We'll go in that general direction as long as we
I'd
get
bring
more
across
central
here.
zone.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go to a place that we could loot some more. I can't look.
There's this recall area
What about right here? What about right here?
on my mark.
This is edge zone, but what do you guys
That'll
think?
work. Yeah, and that's high ground. That's high ground. That's
Wait,
on my-
where? Where?
Where you marked?
No. Yeah, grab that gas, then
I'm
we
grabbing
can.
this gas can.
Here, no, we're not stopping here. We're gonna keep going. We need to get deeper into zone.
Where you marked is a mountain. and
Yeah,
that'd be
I don't
high
like
ground.
that. I don't like that. We need to find something different. Maybe this compound right here. I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
It's hard to communicate. It's hard. It's hard.
Why so nervous?
What do you guys think about right here?
I mean, this compound's all right, but this is where a lot of gunfights happen.
But at least we'd have full cover.
Yeah.
I'd say let's stick it here. We could loot some more. We could put our cars in these garages.
Over
Watch
here,
out.
There's people.
people over there.
Okay, people
Yeah,
near us.
there's
We got to focus up, boys.
Keep on finding handsets.
Which building are they in? Oh, I see them. They're looking at us. There's one looking
Watch
out that
out.
window. We cannot let them just catch us off guard and knock us. We can either rotate out of here or we could fight these guys. Well, we can also see where the next zone goes.
I'd rather Honestly, I'd rather play for placement, not elims. For placement, I'll at least keep us high. I don't want to take risks.
I know, but we do need to get elims because we lost so many. I don't even think a single one of us has an elim. We lost so many because we were... I don't even know what we were doing at the hot drop. It was horrible.
I landed on the same pile of weapons as someone else.
Watch out!
People on that hill?
Watch out!
I haven't named it.
Here, let's just see where the next zone... Oh, we're still in zone. You guys want to stay here? Yeah, that's not good, Diaz. Let's not do that. So that's a full team. That's right there. It's hard communicating because I'm not hearing any responses from our other two teammates. So I don't know what they're like what they want to do too. Guess we'll just stay here. Guess that's.
Good as short.
I don't have a level. I have a level 1 vest.
I have level 2. I'll see if I can find you.
No, careful. Those guys literally have an angle. They're still there, bruh. I have this golden thing.
I don't like being pitched either.
I feel like we're gonna waste bullets against these guys. Yeah, let's not do this. This is not it, guys. We might need to just bail out and go to a different compound.
I'm really
or here
sorry.
or something.
Hey,
What do you guys think?
that's fine. I'm fine with that.
You are now the proud owner of a Lamborghini.
That's Bella's team, by the way.
Do you guys want to bail out? I need communication from you.
Yes. I should, yeah.
No, I know,
They're
not
getting
you.
in their car, so that's a yes.
There's a guy right there? There's a guy right there! Guy right above! Are we leaving or are we fighting this? Oh my god. Bro, are you kidding? Ridiculous. The car over here too. They shot out one of my tires. Yeah, you're saying yeah, but our teammates are not, so it's extremely confusing and hard. Let's just take this car. I can't, like, predict what my teammates are thinking who aren't talking, so it's hard. Now we're down a teammate for no.
I mean, there's only one recall. Viable recall.
Alright, this will be the spot. You need to grab that other car that's up there, too.
There's an M4 in here.
You did not need to lose a teammate like that at all. You need to grab that other car on the road right there.
Marked a location.
I could drive you to it.
Yeah.
I still need a level 2 vest or something. Are we still in the new zone?
I got supplies.
Yeah.
I'll take.
We're center new zone. We're pretty close to center. It'd be nice if we could recall them, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Awesome.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be too much of a risk. Vehicles pushing. You see those vehicles?
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out.
There's
Yeah.
up there. They drove over the ridge. There's also a Hellcat somewhere, but I don't see where they went.
Gonna have to waste this and get level 2 here. We're still in zone. Let's keep this zone.
Anybody need a tactical stock?
Dang, these shacks are pretty hard to... I feel like crazy shacks.
I have 1 nade, 3 smokes, 1 molly.
Watch out!
I have 2 nades, 4 smokes. Don't waste all your bullets. I see them up there.
I have 375. Are you running sniper this game, man?
No, I got shotgun. Oh, it gave me level 3 gear? I'm set. Got advanced armor. See where next zone goes? We are lucky. We gotta keep this. We have to keep this. We have to keep this. Don't overextend your peak. Are we all in separate buildings, or is it just you two in that building and I'm in the shack?
You're in the shack.
Okay, I might camp in this shack to kind of just catch people off guard when they come up to it.
How many meds do you have, Metal? I have 4 first aids and...
I'm good. I got 2 first aids and energy drink, 21 bandages.
I only have 1 painkiller.
There's a team camping up here.
I know, I'm just gonna let them camp.
Yeah. Worried about this hill right behind us. Do you see where I'm marking? This hill right here? Worried about that hill behind us.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Be on the lookout. Okay. That's me with this. Nice.
That hand scope has a 4x on it.
I have a 6.
A little weird.
But trust me, I'm gonna use that thing for content, bro.
Number 3, do you have an energy drink I could steal? I just need 1. 2 will work. Just to get up to full.
Zone's restricting, so we're gonna have to see people. What if I'm not sure if Dr. Chemist is still up. We need to make sure that they have a bad game for us to have. But you know, the hot drop could have done so much better. Gotta focus and see if we can get some elim. I don't know if Diaz has an elim. MMK has an elim. There's guys up here.
Marked a location.
I bet you everybody's kind of over here with all the 8 compounds.
I think so too, but I worry that there might be like one team still behind us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm keeping watch on the hill.
Yeah, some shots to the side, 260. Trying to see if I can get any third parties, but it's just right. We can third party this fight if you guys have an angle.
Watch out!
Bella's team's gone. I just looked in the kill feed. I forgot who's in red.
There's a team with a BRDM.
I know it's two. Oh, we're in zone.
We're in zone. We're in zone. Let's just keep it. We'll use the vehicles. I'm running low on fives. Hey, there's a car coming towards us. There's a car coming towards us. The BRDM. Get ready.
I have 338 fives. I can drop you some.
Coming towards you, Ken. There's a BRDM over there. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
I dropped 140.
I'm staying in my shack. A BRDM rotated, and there's people for sure behind.
Yeah, the BRDM
I'm gonna be closer to you guys. I'm gonna be a little bit closer to you guys. Yeah, the BRDM, I think they're in zone behind us, behind that hill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody's got MG3.
A vehicle coming down here.
Marked a location.
They're rotating around that vehicle. Anybody else on that hill over here, or did everybody leave? 23 left?
I don't know.
Sounds like there is still people there.
Yeah, we got people fighting behind us.
On the hill.
Yeah.
Is there any third party right there? We can't see that. That vehicle's going into zone. That Dodge. Nice, nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
The Dodge crashed over here. Somewhere over here, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. Now is that everybody off that hill? I think so.
I don't know. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take that chance.
This hill I'm talking about. There's still people on this hill behind us.
Oh, I can't see over there.
Vehicle in front of me. Yeah, they saw me. These guys saw me.
What defines in front of you?
Watch out!
Okay.
I don't think anybody's in the blue. We're outside of zone. We could go a little bit late. That Dodge is right over here.
Right here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight those dudes. We're gonna have to take the vehicles.
I got some movement, dude. They're looking down at us right now.
Yeah, they know that we're here.
We have a minute for zone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to book it into zone. Are we gonna? We might have to book it up to these guys in front of us, huh?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and boost before we push.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost too. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna push at the very beginning of this zone. We should probably all go in different cars. Oh, they're fighting too. Oh, they're fighting. You guys want to go? We could wait. We could wait.
Yeah. We're distracted.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All different cars. All different cars.
I'm gonna go with you, so you're not just driving and get shot.
Got me. They got Canterbury.
Okay, that's cool.
Nice. Nice, careful.
Awesome. Their vehicle is smoking.
Good kid.
There's a beat, bro.
You could probably snake into zone with how close you are.
One of those guys had that self-revive. Oh, yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Good cover. We never get lucky with these zones. I mean, actually, no, we did get lucky, actually.
4x on that thing. Outside his zone.
Probably not the best skin to be using.
Hey, it's worked out this whole time. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for him. Nice, holy smokes. Hopefully he gets those thirsts.
Team, you need to finish them so they don't have points.
Might be a 4v. Yeah, I think it was a 4v1. But if we got placement points for second place, we did! Oh, dude, we got carried right there. We got carried. 4 elims with the second place. That might be just enough to keep us in second place or something. We'll have to see. I think, I'm not going to lie, I think as a team we threw that hot drop. And as a team that couldn't even talk to each other, it was just extremely difficult to be able to talk to each other, not being able to talk to each other. So we had a huge handicap right there, not being able to talk to anybody. But anyways, let's watch the broadcast and let's see where we ended up.
Drops and the extra stuff where you take the map and we're rocking and rolling.
You have the hot drop zone. Go in. Come out with kills. I love be a great fourth map to watch. Again, I said there's kind of 4 teams right now that I'm looking at in this last map. So we'll see who comes out with the kills, comes out with the loot, but I definitely prefer.
Sorry, chat. I'm just load.
Clutch scenario.
Got it.
All the way back.
Sorry, chat. This is my
Stumpy,
bad.
don't you wish you would have?
Oh, is Wind's team? Oh, W.
I don't know if it's enough to push them up the leaderboard, but I am happy to see them get a dub for sure. That's my boy right there. He's my ex-teammate from last time. He carried me, so I would like to see them do a little bit better. Yeah, there's my picture, guys. My camera decided to absolutely just die on me right now. So yeah, move me around a little bit. There we go.
I mean, that's not you. I just thought you were picking up a little bit of
Yeah, impressive stuff. It's an impressive skill that I picked up over the years. I'm trying to fix the camera. That's why I went mute for a couple minutes during that last map.
Didn't even notice. This is fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
I cannot blame it. Great job moving. All right, so I loved Wynn's quote at the end of that one. I don't know if you guys heard him. He went, I might be last in skill shots, but I still win games. It was hilarious.
I missed that. That is a clutch quote for sure. To summarize the last game, though, guys, we had some teams that needed big performances in order to kind of claw their way back up that leaderboard. And we had some teams deliver. We had some not, but you know, it's really up for grabs, the money, and we'll have to wait and see how things shake out. One thing's for sure. Chemist looks like they might have. I don't know. They are on, so I'm excited to see the, but excited. Let's just chaos all the way through.
Man, I just shout out to Farouk. Like that last game, where was that earlier? But still, okay, awesome last game. I do think Metal Medallions turned on at the end just a little bit, and that 4 eliminations and the sort of grind for placement might have been enough to hold them off for second place. But no matter what, Farouk should be, and not even Farouk, Farouk's team should be super pumped, because not only did they get their crew back into it, but Farouk was dead for a lot of that, and was just watching them turn the team on. So they did it without their captain, and that's a pretty big deal.
That's massive. I mean, they picked up, like a top 4 finish there on top of all the elims. So, I mean, really respectable points from Farouk. They needed to come big, and they did. And some other squads did, too. Some we didn't hear from a lot today. Solara chipping in. Chief on Explorers doing big work down the stretch. So, really liked what I saw in this final game. And Najar here just really clutched all day long. Scum. I mean, this was a team that, started maybe a little slower, but picked up steam as the day went on. Farouk had to be happy with them. What was your takeaway here from watching this squad?
Yeah, well, whenever you got really nothing to lose in those last couple games, when you're not at the top of the board, that's whenever you see those big shifts, because they're going in, again, you see the top 2 teams going into that. They both play it super passive, whereas Farouk's team, they're sitting around the middle of the pack, and they have an absolute monster game because the pressure's off of them. They can go in loose, they frag out, they get a bunch of elims, and here they are. They might have just made a case for himself here.
I think my thing might be lagged or delayed.
Look at those challenge points.
I can't see what they're looking at.
The challenge points are.
Oh man,
that is a deal breaker.
Because Medallions was ahead of them. Yeah, Metal didn't have them, and I think if we go to the next page, I don't think Dr. Chemist did the challenge either.
Holy cow! So let's take a peek at page number 2.
Oh no, they didn't do the challenge.
Leaderboard.
I don't think so.
Bro, I wasn't able to do the challenge.
Oh no.
It's not as easy as it looks, guys. You guys joined the tournament.
Things are a little more shaken up than I thought they might be. Chemist also with no points on the challenges, so 12 and 13 points for them, both Metal and Dr. Chemist. Farouk with just an absolute.
I can't see what they're talking about. I think it's delayed.
That game, that was crazy. So
crap. I won't be able to react if we won or got second or anything like that. It's whatever link this is.
Ton of points that was enough to close the gap. This was a. I wanted.
If we had way more elim points that match, we would have been really, really solid.
Exactly,
but now I think
outcome here. It's all smiles over there. So
yes, I am. Yeah, no, this was an absolute pleasure to watch. To see these teams battle it out over the 5 maps. We had the World of Wonder map in there as well. It's been super fun to watch these. We had four of the BR style, and then 1 of the Wonder. So it's been a lot of fun to watch them battle. I'm super excited to see how this final table falls.
That was solid. Also, shout out to Farouk. They got more points in 1 game than I think Solara got in their entire day. So
easy. Solara got 30.
Did they? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
They had 15 before. So they got 1 less point.
Dumping on my dark horse pick,
I won't.
man. All right. We are going to lock in, though. It's time to focus, gents. We have ourselves an announcement to make, and I do believe they've crunched the numbers. They've got our totals, and let's announce the winner of the PUBG Mobile 7th Anniversary Road to Rondo. Here it is. Our champions. It is Doctors Chemist Lab.
Good job, Chemist.
Nice. They did enough.
I think if we did the challenges, we would have been able to do it, but we just got really unlucky with the challenges, so we weren't able to get first place.
How close did Farouk get? Did Metalcore hold him off? We'll find out more in just a moment. Oh my goodness!
What?
Wow! 1 point from Jacob's Fleet was the difference. That was way closer than anticipated.
If my team, if we would have just had 2 people with mics, we would have gotten first place. I'm not even joking.
Jumps over Metal's medallion.
Well,
Metal falls from 2nd to 4th. So, what was that? $2,500 or $3,500 difference for those places. That's gotta hurt.
I feel like my teammates didn't want money. Minus
Is it the challenge?
Panamir.
No, the challenge is first, so I'm trying to find the second tiebreaker because
Winner Chicken Dinners is the second tiebreaker.
So Jacob's Fleet would have still moment of the tie. Metal Medallions would have finished higher if they had done the challenge because they did not get their 10 challenge points.
Hey, I can't do the challenges, bro.
So if they had done the challenge, they would have also got 10 extra points.
Well, it was a fun event. Just frustrating.
Would have won the tournament
to have teammates that weren't talking.
It would be like that. It would be a 111. Forget all the tiebreaker noise. Yeah, they would have just jumped over the 3 teams ahead.
Oh my gosh! You gotta do the challenges.
Man.
That's such a heartbreaker too.
Tough one for Ace Allies, too, as they fall out of the money on the last match. And not only that, they fall out by a long ways as the teams all put a pretty big cushion between them and 5th place. So I think our 4 teams are quite deserving as they put on a show in that 5th and final match. Take a peek at our second page here. And nice to see Win hop up a little bit, force a 3-way tie for 11th. You know, not what I thought coming into today, but hey, I'll take it.
I had a little more faith. We'll take 11th. It's not last, you know, but I was pulling for Win's team.
Great effort from Solara in that last match. 40, or he jumped from 14 all the way to 47 points. So again, huge performance from them in game number 5 as well. Game 5 was fun to watch, man. What a chaos.
All right, well, we won $1,000. We would have won 4,000 if we did good.
Take a peek and
well, that means that $250 UC giveaway soon.
They played great, really consistently throughout.
Well, that was my first time ever playing with those 2 teammates. They did not have mics. They barely communicated. They were fraggers. They did great, but I literally think that the reason why we are not sitting in first place was because they just did not communicate to us.
Have an absolute monster. I think they got what 40.
We could have at least gotten second place if we communicated during the hot drop.
Congrats to them. Taking home 2,500.
And yeah, any of the challenges, we just got unlucky. We did not find a taser. We didn't find the reversal blade. And it's also hard to communicate to teammates who weren't talking. Like, hey, where's the taser? Nothing like that.
Coming into the final match, 6th place.
We still got 4th place. You know, that's great.
Love it if you're Farouk. Here is our first place $10,000 sweepstakes winner. And it is Level X Cat. So coming in with the Toomey International carry-on, plus the PUBG Mobile suitcase, plus an iPhone 16 Pro, plus a $50 gift card, and plus $60,000, not dollars, 60,000 UC. Yeah, same thing, right? But no, 60,000 UC. That is a lot of cash value going into that virtual currency. So really cool stuff. Here are our total winners, though, for all of our
Hey, Sologi won one.
Announced through the evening.
Sologi won one. That's
Congratulations. Awesome. Don't spend it all in one place. But hopefully that'll get you to and from wherever your destinations may be. But again, thank you guys for participating in our PUBG Mobile 7th Anniversary Road to Rondo sweepstakes. Incredible stuff. Well, with that, I want to get some final takes from you, Scump, before we get out of here. Talk to us a little bit about your impressions from PUBG Mobile here as we celebrate this latest 3.7 update and get the road to Rondo. What'd you take away?
It was a lot of fun to watch. I mean, all the new map, the players, they were really bringing it today. You guys taught me so much, so thank you very much with the deployable covers. Taking a look at Rondo was a lot of fun. I loved the final circle battles over at the mountains. It was a lot of fun. You guys described it so perfectly. It was really just a good time. It was a good time. We got to see some bolties in there as well, which was a lot of fun. It was just a pleasure to watch with y'all, so thank you so much.
Dude, thanks for joining us as well. It's always a pleasure to have you on the cast as well. And Toffees, I think it's time for another giveaway hint, man, before we get out of here. We're giving away 3. We got to do our 4th hint. So let's put that on the screen, and what do you know? It's Rondo. Surprise, surprise. If you guys have all 4 words of the passphrase, you can scan the QR code on screen or just go over to amg.gg/Rondo Sweeps. Type in the passphrase. Do it fast. You'll have an opportunity to win some UC sent straight to your in-game mailbox. So congratulations in advance to our winners. But again, a huge day of PUBG Mobile, an epic celebration for the latest content and all of the years of great service at this game. And it has provided us so much enjoyment. And I, for one, am super, super grateful for PUBG Mobile. Talk to me, Toffees. What was your takeaway here from today? I do believe we're going to bring in our champ to have a little chat with them. But talk to us about your takeaways here from today.
I mean, I think my biggest takeaway is don't leave it for late, right? Like, this is something that if you've ever played any esport in the world, that's you start strong, and that's what we saw in that last match. Was I really
no, I'm happy. It was a really, really fun event.
And the risk that brought with
I just literally,
if any other points have been gained by their opponents,
the fact that we did not have that, we did not have that communication. I wish I had teammates who talked and who fragged out. Like, they were fraggers. But if we could just have that, I think that was literally the equivalent of $3,000 that we missed out on. I wouldn't have won the money. It would have been given away to the community. But Canamir would have won $1,000.
But my biggest takeaway is I love the
So
AD
it's just a
adjustments
little
that our players
saddening,
did along the way.
but I'm happy.
Sort
It
of
was a fun
evolved
tournament,
with the challenges
hosted by
that we
great
presented to
people.
them, and,
Seventh
we're
anniversary,
encouraged that others got
amazing.
even better.
We had
And
some
my second
really,
biggest
really good
takeaway is
moments.
I now know that I need to buy my
I'm
no,
proud
I
of what
can
we
bring
did.
a Bushka
I just
voice pack because
I
listening
think
to him
I will
even
for
go
some
down
when
with
I
the
sometimes when I'm
teammates
entering these
and
tournaments,
get
I'm like,
eliminated was
hey,
hilarious as well. So that was a
you
good
mean to
one.
tell me you don't have a mic on for a $15,000 tournament?
He also is in that Victory
So
7 voice
yeah,
pack.
it was
So put him on
it
as
was a
well.
GG's.
And
We
maybe
did
a
good.
ode to
I think we could have done better. I think we did amazing though. At the end of the day, with the handicaps that we had, I think we did good. Hey. The Metalcore voice pack. Hey, make sure you guys go get that. It's absolutely free in the game right now. Thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's stream, sponsoring this $15,000 tournament. $250 to you guys in UC giveaways. In maybe a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, I'll be able to do those giveaways. And then $250 to my teammates. Each one of them will be saving that and putting that in their pocket. So congratulations to us getting 4th place out of all these teams. Super amazing. Make sure you guys go check out the update with all the new 7th anniversary stuff that they got. They got so much going on. They've got the Erangel, OG Erangel. We've got the Rondo 7 or 8x8 map, the brand new Rondo map, as well as the Golden Dynasty events that they got going on as well. So a lot going on. But yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring today's stream. I'm so proud and happy to be part of this community for 7 years. And yeah.
Often what
let's
opens
see what else they're gonna have to say
for some of these opponents, and we saw that switch up here today. I don't know if it worked out for some teams.
It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how traditional sports translates to esports, right? Like the reason you pull out at the end of that match is you're tired. Your players are exhausted because you physically demanded 3 quarters. Here, that's not necessarily the case. You got to go full octane all the time.
Well, let's talk to our champion of our Road to Rondo tournament. We can bring in our team captain. It is Dr. Kevin. Dr. Kevin, congratulations. You're welcome, man. Dude, it was a pleasure to watch you guys today. Talk to us a little bit about your teammates today. Seemed like you had a really, cream of the crop crew. You guys were laying down, 20 elims, I think, in the first game. It caused Scump to change his pick to you after just one short match.
Yes, after game 1, I jumped on the bandwagon. Y'all impressed me.
No, I did see that. But hats up to Scump. He saw the talent and he was like, game 1 gave me the good feeling and I'm going to pick my winners. But yeah, and like you said, PB, going back to my team, amazing.
Love her back at you, Daniel.
Straight off the bat,
I got you,
first
bro.
game, killed with 20 elimination. We got lucky with the challenge points too. We kind of didn't do well on the last game. We tried to mix up a little bit of... well, I listened to Toffee. He was like, everyone's going to go for him. So we tried to go to the second hot drop instead of our first hot drop. Was a little bit rocky, but again, hats off to my team. We got off the hot drop. We didn't have elimination, and they said, you know what? Why don't you go to the recall? You wait for us, and we are just going to go and hunt for elimination. They went out. I think they eliminated 2 teams or 3 teams. We got enough points on the board, and we are here champions with 1 point, so...
Nice. So you answered my first question by telling me that it was my fault that you skipped the challenge points, which I'm sure you saw the leaderboard and saw that it almost cost you the entire thing.
It did.
Were you aware in that last 5 or 6 minutes that it was that close, or were you still kind of living that like, hey man, we were up by so much, we should be okay?
No, actually, I was not. To be honest, I was not. I switched to the watch party and I kept hearing Metal is in the zone, Metal is in the zone, and I'm like, they're the second team. Please, somebody go and eliminate them. So yeah, I did not have no idea until Metal's team was out. I actually at one point thought Farouk's team was gonna do well because they had 22 eliminations, so it could have been anyone's game. But luckily, my team pulled through.
Nice.
Absolutely. And then yeah, I just want to ask, going into that final map there, going into the game 5. Did you guys talk about switching up your strategy at all, or were you guys kind of trying to follow that same aggressive play style, or did you kind of want to reel it in because you did have that lead?
Yeah, we did switch up. So there are 2 hot drops in the teamed mode, the day and the night mode. So in the last 2 games of the teamed mode, we went to the night one. This one, I listened to Toffee, and then I said maybe people know that we are going to the night one and everybody's going to come there. So we did switch up to that, and that nearly cost us.
Okay, well, luckily it didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. You were quite literally one challenge away.
I'm happy to hear
Little
that drop. I
just,
hope you enjoyed it.
Activated their reversal blade. Like, literally, they would have hopped over everybody. So it was that close, but you guys did enough in the first 4 matches and did just enough in that last one to persevere, to come out on top. You guys won a well-fought, hard-earned victory tonight. And ultimately, you won $7,500. I mean, what's your plan with the prize money?
I don't know about the boys, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to upgrade my setup. Probably get me a better tablet or better device, and maybe do some upgrades on my computer.
Amazing. Well, Dr. Chemist, congratulations.
Wait, does he
to you.
get
Send our
UC or does
regards
he get
to
the prize
team
money?
as well? You guys were really, really fun to watch tonight. Well done on becoming the PUBG Mobile Road to Rondo 7th anniversary champs, and that you will be forever. So congrats, and can't wait to see you guys out in the next tournament as well.
Thank you so much, PV, Toffee, Scump. Always great to listen to you guys. Amazing casting. And before I go, hats off to my team. We did it, boys. And congratulations, PUBG Mobile, for 7th anniversary. Cheers to many more days to come. Cheers, guys.
Amazing. Cheers. Thanks, Dr. Chemist. We'll
Congrats.
see you soon. All right, that is going to wrap things up here. We locked in, guys. I couldn't have done it by myself. We had the legendary Toffees and Scump to join us here on the broadcast tonight. Give us your final thoughts, Toffees, on our show tonight. Was it everything
That was
you
great
expected
to
and more?
watch
Yeah,
the
it was
whole time.
amazing.
Thanks,
I will
Ancient.
say, I think
Yeah, hope you
Rondo
guys
is gonna
enjoyed.
live up to the hype. It was
Tried our
tons of
best.
fun. All the new,
A little bit
the
confusing
deployable
with the
covers,
communications,
things like that were
with
so cool to
rotations
watch.
and stuff.
My biggest
but
takeaway, though, is,
Good.
thank goodness. Thank goodness that Dr. Chemist came out with the win, because apparently it was going to be my fault if they didn't. So I'm ecstatic that they won.
Oh, that's so true. When he called that out, I'm like, oh, man,
Twice.
Toffee's almost cost him. He's really throwing shade up there.
In my defense, I wasn't wrong. Everyone did go to that drop. He just didn't have anybody to fight at the second one.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Scump, what about you, man? What'd you take away from today?
It was an absolute pleasure. Aside from my camera dying there with about 30 minutes left, I apologize for that. But other than that, it was amazing. You guys taught me so much. PUBG Mobile, I mean, the map looks amazing, Rondo. It looks like the 8th anniversary is going to be amazing. They did a great job. So thank you very much for having me, and thank you for teaching me so much. It was a ton of fun to watch with you guys.
Amazing. Well, hopefully we'll see you again here soon, man. Always a pleasure. And for me, I got to say thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for all the fun, all the memories, and all the opportunities for not only myself, but all of the creators, the players, the fans, etc. over the past 7 years. So many memorable moments, so many cool things that we've got to do. So I really, really appreciate that and look forward to many more years in the future. So before we get out of here, y'all are probably wondering who won that UC, and hopefully it was you. So let's throw some of those winners up on screen right now.
Q!
See your name. Good chance you're going to have some UC hitting your end.
Sology wants some UC as well.
Congratulations to those
P-Max?
who picked up some UC from our
Solara?
Road to Rondo
Wait.
contest. And with
What the
that,
heck?
you guys will have an opportunity to go pick up
Oh,
whatever your
Shannon got
favorite
some.
cosmetic or skin or in-game upgrade you guys choose. So for me, for PUBG Mobile, we are going to get out of here, so make sure you follow PUBG Mobile on social media everywhere it exists at PUBG Mobile, and obviously download the game for free at any app store of your choosing. It's free. We'll see you out on the Battlegrounds. For me, I'm Powerbang. I'll see you guys next time. We'll catch you on the Battlegrounds. He's got on his nose right now. We got some Yama's getting the same challenge here as well. They gotta keep it on their nose, apparently. So this is a showdown. All challenges are paused until this is complete. I love it. I was gonna say, look at the zone on her mini map. Like, it is tiny right now, and they had a great position, but just went a little too far, in my opinion. Joe saved Joe. He's got that self-revive coming in.
Joe saved Joe.
Molly or shoot through. I like that call. Why not both?
Oh, wow. Okay, Joe.
Joe with the clutch.
Run to the valley toward you guys right now.
Looks like he respawned and just
Oh,
he's struggling. He's got one gun. Nice shot.
Nice.
Man, just spraying through the smoke.
honestly, I'm really proud of our team that we made it into the top positions very consistently.
Nice shotgun S12K.
I think for the rest of my life, I will forever say I just wish our teammates. Ooh, look at the snipes, baby! I just wish our teammates had some comms.
Just to make sense.
No, I mean, like, all the players have their own.
Wow.
More cars is better when it comes to PUBG.
Oh, he's emoting.
No way.
No.
Here comes the peak. 3, 2, 1.
Here's the fight.
Oh my goodness.
Shotgun, no!
He clutches the 1v2. That was an incredible performance there from KX at the very end. And it's Metalcore who somehow, some way.
Oh, wow.
238.
He's already done.
That was fast.
Yeah, wow. That was lightning fast.
I believe it's just a target.
I got second place in this too. Like we consistently were second, first,
4v3v1.
second.
Ooh, nice.
Wow, interesting. So this is the one. He's able to convert to the solo, wreaking havoc right now.
Back into another clutch scenario. Oh!
That's right.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Who got it?
I thought you were picking up a little ventriloquist hobby on the side.
Yeah.
It's, impressive stuff.
It's an impressive skill that I've picked up over the years.
Let's announce the winner of the PUBG Mobile 7th anniversary
Drum
Road to
roll.
Rondo. Here it is, our champions. It is Doctors Chemists Lab. They did enough. They did enough.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. So because of this event, I'm gonna do the Godzilla, all that content tomorrow. I just want to make sure because we've been streaming for 4 hours now. So I'm gonna go eat some dinner, get some good rest. 4th place. Hey, we keep on doing really good in these tournaments. That's all I gotta say. I'm very proud of that. I think this tournament we could have done better. We could have done better, but and I'm talking like we could have done 1st place better. You know, like. Whew. So close, but thank you so much, PUBG Mobile, for sponsoring today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow, we'll be checking out one of the many things that they've been adding to the 7th anniversary. We'll be checking out the Godzilla stuff. I'm going to let some people do some crate openings for the first time before me so that I can ask you guys what to do this next time when it comes to like, hey, what should I open first? What should I do? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. There we go. Bye, guys.